afraid. You don't give me anxiety so bad I have a panic attack while playing D&D. Wait, no, I'm a liar. You do. You're just not Radley that does it.
Also, I'm live now.
It's just your DM having to deal with us.
What, Lois?
I'm live.
Hi, erectile dysfunction. Haha, get fucked.
And welcome to the chaotic that is our D&D stream.
Okay,
Hi guys, how's it going?
okay, here's the thing. The thing that Peach did does not count. You need to have flavor in it, okay?
Oh, wait. Ranch style beans is not okay, that makes more
Hey guys,
sense.
I'm moving to my computer because I'm not.
Anyway, alright. Hello everyone.
Kid keep cutting out for anybody else.
No, I think it's fine for me. But anyway, everyone, welcome back to this shit show that we have. That is, I think, a functional stream. No, it's not. It's about as dysfunctional as you can get. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Hi, chat.
No one gets hurt.
We've not had D&D for a while because my job sucks and I'm always busy.
Yeah, it's.
If any of you were ever wondering, don't do retail because you will want to kill yourself daily. I know this from experience. Don't do it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Learn from your elders.
And allegedly, this is all just a joke because we don't want to be held responsible for anything.
Also,
I was joking.
Off-topic news, but in a sense, so speaking of jobs, I'm now employed. So,
I'm also going to be employed soon.
But
And Lois is a cat grandpa.
Yeah, I'm a cat grandpa, so a little bit of just general life updates in a sense of so D&D should be going about as normal as it can be when it comes to Peach having a job, me now having a job, JT has a job.
He having a job.
I should probably be getting one.
You should, but wait.
Kit maybe as well. Also that again.
It won't affect D&D though. My job.
Well, yeah, I'm just going.
You say that.
That's fair.
Also that I'm now a cat grandpa, as in my cat Rogue the other day on Friday night. So on today's the 28th. So on the 20. Well, today's the 28th for me. So it would have been on the 25th of June. My cat Rogue gave birth to 4 kittens. So that's a handful. So now there's 10 pets at home. That's a lot.
I'm a chicken mom.
Yes, you have a baby chick.
I'm
still just have one cat.
Great grandparent, because cats just like to multiply.
They do, but
I am a chicken mom. I have a baby who has a separation anxiety.
Same. Yeah. So everything should be, D&D
I
should be
know
going.
the chicken.
Everything should be going around about as well as we can schedule it. Again, with 3 of us having jobs, even though I don't work weekends, it's still the fact that, like, for example, today I gotta go to work late today in a sense, so it's Sunday, but mine until 12, so it's whatever.
I work whenever my boss remembers that I exist.
What else? Yeah, I work at a hospital now. I work at one of the Cardiff hospitals, and I work feeding the wards, so I'm making sure that all the sick people get their food. Because I'm in charge of feeding the green wards, which is like the intensive care units.
Yikes.
Yeah. But apart from like the general life updates and like, hey, we're back as well as we can be, about as well as we can be. Also, these are all threatening me because it's my birthday in 12 days, the time of recording this.
Thank you for saying that, because that reminds me of my dad's
July
birthday.
9th, what a lovely day.
To go to. God, wait, what day is that going to be? When?
July 9th. So my birthday's a Friday, so we're not gonna be like hopefully.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah.
Hey, Chad, do you want to hear a joke before we start?
Sure.
Okay. For the ones that have heard this joke before, keep your fucking mouth shut.
Oh God, I already know which one it is.
Yeah, you probably do.
Well,
Yeah, you probably do. So my friend and I were sitting in biology class one day. Woke up. We were sitting in biology class one day, okay, and we're talking about fish that day, right? So she turns to me and asks me what my favorite fish is. I look her and say, "It's salmonella."
God fucking damn it. Who laughed?
Yes. That's my best joke I've ever made up in my life. Nothing will ever top that joke.
I've heard that joke so many times.
But you
Each
have to admit, it's
time.
a good joke. It's good.
It was
That's
good the
why
first
I keep
4
saying it.
times.
Huh?
It was good the first 4 times. I've heard it
You know what?
in digits now.
I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say because it is a joke, but it's also me.
You have permission to say it.
I have permission to say it.
You have
Are
permission
you
to
sure?
say it. Tell me, is it on a scale 1 to 10?
7.
Yeah, okay. If it was a 7 or higher, I was okay. You can message me.
Aw, okay,
anyway.
I'll message you.
Anyway, getting back onto the track of
JT, I
D&D.
love you.
Getting back onto the track of D&D. So last session we left off, it's about 2 weeks ago now, maybe 3. I don't know. Time has kind of become a weird concept for me.
It's
recently.
been like 3.
About 3, 2 to 3. I don't know. Time's become a kind of blur for me recently. But anyway, we didn't do much last session. It was a much shorter session than usual last time, which is fine. But we were kind of just on the road, talking.
On the road again.
Roleplay. And we all kind of noticed we're being followed by this eagle hawk looking motherfucker who has blue flames.
Eagle hawk motherfucker.
Look, I'm trying
you're
to
not
be
wrong.
I'm trying to be entertaining, okay? Leave me alone.
I'm laughing, so it's entertaining. Oh, I need to get D&D Beyond.
I'm gonna use you tonight.
Shut up. So don't scare me like this. But I think we left off. I think we were still on the road. I think it was some. Again, it's been
on
a bit.
The road, dude.
We just talking about how the bird dude could have been a familiar, and having Rook use speak with animals on it somehow.
If we get close enough or anything like that. Yeah. It was something like that. I think we were discussing if it was a druid or a familiar or just a very, for some reason, sociable, friendly hawk that just wanted to vibe with us, kind of.
It sees blue and wants blue.
See what, Peach?
I'll be right back. I have to do something.
Okay. Actually, no, I need to go check something. So give me like a hot minute. I don't know. Has anything, as far as I'm aware, we've gotten nothing new in the way of artwork, so I don't think we need to show off anything off that regards, as far as I'm aware. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's one piece. It's a little doodle from Floof, so let me switch scenes. Yeah, scene collection to fan art. Which is this? It's only a little doodle of Alina, because this was like, we were having a conversation, me, her, and a few of my other friends, on a server that we're on. And I realized, I was like, okay, which character is a Disney princess? Like, man, Alina's definitely a Disney princess. Like, she's like, I'm depressed, but that's okay, and goes off and talks to birds. So then flip this little drawing of, I'm all depressed, but that's okay. So how are you? And she's holding this little bird. It's...
And that logic is, no, Kemp's too depressed to be a Disney princess. He's the Disney villain that goes good.
the was it the anti? It's like the anti-hero, anti-villain.
No, he's the one stepsister from Cinderella in Cinderella 2.
Ooh, that one.
Where he's like, I hate everything. Fuck you. And then he goes off and marries a baker and becomes actually one of the nicer characters. I don't know, he doesn't think he's doing good. He's just like, I'm just doing life. If it fucks up for everybody else, it fucks up for everybody else.
Yeah, inverse. Okay, I need to get my my knowledge on things fixed up, because it's been a while since I've checked out things like that. So let me switch scenes. So we're back onto this. boink dice rolls because for some reason it doesn't want to capture dice rolls as the only thing, but that's fine. Yeah, like, you know, I think that's about where we left off. We're just waiting for Peach to get back, but also, on D&D, while we wait, I bought Icewind Dale, which, Rime of the Frost Maiden, which is a D&D module campaign for levels 1 to 11, according to this. So, I might run this at some point on the channel. I do want to run this for some friends who don't play D&D, who have never DM'd for before first. Because I do want to try.
Does that mean I get to? Because I never got to see your DMing style.
Maybe, yeah. I'll see how many. I'm assuming because I know there's two who definitely want to play already, which is my two friends Llama and Soul. I'll see.
Okay, keep me posted.
I will.
I'm always down for more Lois campaigns.
I mean, this is. Like I said, I'm running to people who have never DM'd for first. I've already DM'd for you in
That's fair.
Because I want to as much as I love DMing for people like you, Kit, and JT, and Peach, and Bud, I do want to DM for other people and get like a different variety of people to
that's completely fair. Like, we want to give other people an opportunity to play D&D. Can't just be the same group over and over.
You should do it with Zoom, because I know he is looking for another session.
Maybe again, I'll see because again, I want to like make sure I'm either getting people who have never really seen play. Because yeah, I really want to try and go with like new people. Like again, like Llama and Soul, people who I want to DM for. I've never DM'd for them. I've never played with them. I know nothing about their style of playing. I really want to like try with new people entirely and just expand my horizons.
You want to go a run with how good you are with a pre-scripted one with people you have no idea what loopholes they're gonna try and pull.
Yeah, because like this is again, I have a campaign that I made this homebrew. Anyone who knows me knows I do have one. But, like, it's a decent campaign. It's not the best, because it's my first ever campaign, and no one's first campaign is ever great. But, I don't want to run that for a third time in a row. I'm already running it twice, although I need to finish up the first run of it, because I took a massive break from it. It was meant to be a 2-week break, ended up becoming a 6-month break. Whoops. Just a much mixture of multitude of things, just kind of made me just not have the energy to run it. I do want to go back to it as soon as I can. And finish it up because I realized that I bit off more than I can chew. But again, it was the first campaign. Mistakes were made. It happens. We all do it. You know, JT can probably confirm as well. You know, we've all done it. We've had big ambitions, and then we've actually got to the point where like, fuck, we can't do this as well as we thought. So that's why running a pre-module will give you something new to try out. Gives me a better understanding of D&D as well, because as much as I think I understand some of the rules, I know I don't at the same time. So this is a fun thing of understanding. Plus, murder and snowy. It's also my favorite kind of thing. I love Arctic. I love snow and Arctic and cold and mystery.
Maybe you can run it twice. Like you play it with the new people, see how it goes with that, and then maybe just do like a quick weekend one.
It's also just the time, because again, I'm also in a lot of campaigns. Like, I will run this more than once. It's just when. Because, again, it's the timing, especially because I'm working now. You know, I can't just run it 5 different times, because that's gonna eat up all my time that I don't really have as much anymore.
What? You have a life.
I'd always be down for like running a module or something because I do want to try out DMing, but I'm not sure I want to do that first with a homebrew world.
Yeah, it's a mixture. It's a mixed bag. Homestairs ping me. I gotta. Whenever we're playing D&D with this, I always have to open up Discord on my browser because people just ping me for some reason, even when I'm playing like D&D. I'm like. Cool. Frick off, I ping who I want. JT! I don't mind being pinged, it's just whenever I get pinged, I'm just like, I was worried because it was like, again, like what just happened then was a group ping, that's fine. There's a difference between like But there's been times I'm like playing D&D. My status is the fact that I'm streaming, and someone just singularly pings me, asking me for a question. I'm just like, please, I'm trying to do things with my life. JT, I swear.
For context, anyone who is watching the stream right now, JT just pinged Lois in another server.
Because the reason why I get annoyed because I have to make sure that I don't accidentally click off the Calamus server. Because many times I've almost accidentally opened up DMs while streaming, so I've never revealed the people's DMs, and I'm like, oh shit, that's why it bothers me when it comes to random pings. Because I instinctively will just click it, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Shiny Pingo Burr.
Yeah, I'm a magpie, okay, or a raven, or a crow. I'm a corvid. Like,
yeah, we're all corvids here.
Like I said, well, I need to make myself like a corvid sona of some kind because I'm like shiny.
Oops, candy. Oops, the candy. Oops, the candy.
Me, but with like shiny rocks and shells and things like that.
Or it's that one clip from what I think it's called like Little Rascals or something where they're chasing the duck that has a dollar attached to it.
Yo, I just looked up. Like, I didn't know what magpies look like. I just looked it up. They're actually like really pretty. What the heck?
British ones. Have you looked at British ones, or looked at the not American,
I
Australian?
just looked up magpie.
Yeah, black and white burbs. They look pretty. They're loud as fuck though.
Oh, they're so pretty.
You won't know when they're around because you'll hear them before you see them. Like, hey, what's your lot like and scream? No. Ah! Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, the Australian magpies look evil though.
They are. Ask anyone in Australia. I bet they can confirm. They're not afraid of spiders. They're not afraid of the snakes. Not even all the deadly things in the ocean. What scares them is the magpies.
What scares them is the magpies.
So I'm just, I'm the Facebook mom. I'm scrolling through Facebook, and all I read is, I'll just buy a water bottle instead, fill it with bees, and shake it up real good. I missed like a whole like half of that post. That's all I read. I'm just like, that's an interesting flash grenade.
I mean, we can now understand why Australia has wars with birds, so...
Oh
God, I
God.
forgot about that.
There you go. There's a D&D campaign for you. Great Emu Wars.
The Emu Wars, oh no. Okay, I now want to make like a shitty like book or like against one just called Emos versus Emus.
No.
Emus will definitely win against emos.
Look,
as a former emo, I can confirm.
I'm pretty sure like I'm borderline emo. Like I wear dark colors, I listen to rock and metal, like I'm there. I'm somewhere.
So you
there.
would agree the emus would win. Now
well,
I'm trying to create like a young adult novel where that is based. It's like Hunger Games, but emus.
Emus go home after we can talk about how the war changed them, and they'll never be the same.
I'm traumatized by life, bro. I'm just like someone who's like probably borderline emo, but like still.
It's not a phase, Mom, the emu says as he gets back from war.
It's not a phase. Also, we will be playing very, very short, which is Peach to return.
Come on, don't you just love our commentary of emus versus emos? Oh, and then you had emos, the St. Louis Pizza Company. You have EMOEMUIMOs.
Oh my god.
You don't understand the things I've seen, the things I've done, the things they made me do.
Oh, the brothers. So many feathers. So much pizza.
Just primordial screaming, and it's like, bro, they're just birds. You don't understand. They're more than just birds. I see it in their eyes. No, here's the thing. Emus are bad, but what you really want to be afraid of is cassowaries. Cassowaries. However the fuck you pronounce that bird name.
Ostriches.
No, ostriches are bad enough, but cassowaries are the worst. But even in zoos, whenever a keeper has to go into their enclosure, there has to be at least 2 keepers watching the keeper to make sure nothing goes wrong. They have to go with pretty much riot shields, because those birds, these 6-foot terrors will go, I'm gonna wreck your shit, and you can't do anything about it.
Wait, what do they look like? What now? What bird are these? What?
Cassowaries. They're these tall, flightless birds, similar to ostriches and emus, but they're like blue and.
They look interesting.
They're very, very pretty, but they will fuck you up. Though those claws
They look pretty, but I can see the evil in their eyes.
Yeah, like, don't fuck with a cassowary bird. If you see one, go the other way as fast as you can. Because, again, in zoos, they have to have 2 people watching the one keeper to go in.
You can run, you can hide, but the cassowary will still get you.
Like, because, and that's the thing, these riot shields, because again, especially when they're breeding, like, their feet have these massive claws on them that will easily tear your stomach out if they get a hit on you. Like, same with anteaters. Don't fuck with anteaters as well. Like, their claws are dangerous. Like, ever seen the videos of like the anteaters that look like a T-posing? That's not cute and asking for a hug. That's a threat. Because they are reminding you that they have these 7-8 inch long claws that will easily sever your arteries. Like, because of the fact that they are pretty much legally blind, they perceive anything that moves as a threat.
Are you talking about anteaters?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Don't fuck with anteaters. They will.
Why do they look like weirdly cute though?
Well, it's deceiving. Because again, like, don't forget.
Why do they look deceivingly cute?
Because they eat ants. Like, again, like, the reason why they have these claws is because they have to break through like termite nests, and those can be as rock solid as concrete. Like,
Bruh.
So yeah, don't fuck with anteaters. If you see an anteater T-posing, that's not an invitation for a
Run.
hug. That's a threat. Run away.
Yeah, like,
leave it
don't
alone.
do that. He's gonna fuck you up. You will get disemboweled. You will not survive, and you will go to God, and he will laugh at you.
He T-poses for dominance.
Literally.
Literally,
you should
they
actually
do.
probably
Like,
run. You
literally,
will
they
lose that
do.
fight.
Yep.
You will go to heaven or wherever you go, Valhalla, wherever, and your god or goddess or all of them will laugh at you and say you deserved it.
Yep.
They're
They'll
not
go to
gonna laugh at
Valhalla,
you,
you'll
they're
see an
just gonna
anteater there and you'll
sigh
cry.
and shake their head.
You will get there, and all the anteaters failing will be like, bitch, you thought, huh? You don't fuck with anteaters.
Alright.
Okay, JT, so that's where you go when you die. Noted.
Yes, we all go to Wyoming when we die. Purgatory.
Wyoming is purgatory.
You heard it here first, folks.
Wyoming is purgatory. Yeah, we're starting very, very, very soon as well. It will start. Don't worry.
Sorry, I had to help turn off the water. Then I had to feed the chicken, and then the chicken wouldn't let me leave.
You're fine.
Mama, no. Mama, no.
What?
Keyboard? Do you mind?
Okay.
Thank you. My
It's
keyboard
okay.
decided
I
to
do a
be-
dead body on the roll 20.
What is your status name?
Don't question his statuses. Just what I've learned from knowing JT for like 2-3 years is just never question his statuses.
No. I need some context clues. Or the context entirely.
Well, front facing the eye is their predators.
Oh shit, you right. Horses.
See, knowing me, knowing him, there's like a 95% chance it's a song lyric, and I'm just saying that because a lot of times he usually has song lyrics as his statuses a lot. I'm playing with a Coke can, not Coke can. Coke can.
It's like
Playing
a Coke
cocaine.
can, not a
Lois, thought you were
can.
gonna share. Lois, you said you were gonna share.
Later.
Man.
He has to figure out how to get through customs first.
Yeah, look, you forget, I'm over an ocean.
How their balloons don't travel that far.
I called it. Me says it's a song lyric. JT links a song. Me. How did I know this? I should listen to that though. That's a Dark Souls 3 song. I'll probably like that. I love Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite because it's the only one I've already played, and Dark Souls 2 I've only played a little bit of, and I can't really go back to it right now because my entire game file got yeeted, and I don't really want to continue for a while. So I'll probably go to Dark Souls 1, do Dark Souls 1, and then probably go back to Dark Souls 2. I think I've heard a few of Miracle of Sound songs here and there, but I probably have. I think I must. I know I probably have. I'm around a lot, and like we're usually like around like the same side of like the music area. Me and you, like most of our songs overlap in a sense. All music tastes overlap, so I've probably heard it or similar or something else by then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, ready to begin, Peach?
I guess so.
Hello? Yeah, start whenever you're ready.
Fuck. That moment when you forget that you're the DM and people have to listen to what you say. JT, are you okay?
Is he ever okay?
I'm concerned for JT's mental health.
JT is an enigma. We have no idea what the hell he's doing.
Alright. I'll stop stalling now. So, the last time we were playing, I'm pretty sure... Why, JT? Anyway, I'm pretty sure last time when we ended, you guys had just made camp, right? Or were you guys still in the cart?
We're still in the cart.
Still in the cart if I
If
recall.
y'all want...
Sorry.
If y'all want to do RP anything or anything at all, go ahead. If not, we can what's it called? Jump ahead.
Time skip.
Time slip.
I'm down for team skip.
Team slip.
Turning this person down. They bury it out. All right, yeah. If you guys want, we can time skip to that night when you guys are gonna camp.
Oh boy.
So, really, you guys have the floor. Do whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but you know what I mean.
The fuck a dragon.
No.
Yeah, no, kind of scared of giant things with wings. It would never work.
Well, alrighty. First things first, who's gonna take watch? I vote me.
I can take watch after you.
Turn down rhythm bot. There is literally no medium between loud as fuck or can't hear it at all.
Nah.
This is why I just mute it.
Oh, Brooks, it's like I'm down to take watch after you.
Alrighty then. Just make sure that you don't cause too much noise.
I'm not always loud.
But you can be loud when you're not knowing. So
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, anyone else want to do anything before they, hit the sack?
What's the location around the campsite look like?
You guys are starting to get a bit out of the grassland / savanna type area, and you're starting to get into a more hilly like terrain. So you have some cover from anything that would be willing to look and spy on you. There are some trees dotted around as well.
Okay, Kenneth is gonna find like a place under like a decent rock and just like cozy himself in there. Because he's learned lots of deadly flying things. Stay closer to the ground.
You
He
just
has
hide under the cart.
Yeah, then he knows himself. He's gonna forget that he's there and he's gonna get ran over.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's everyone else doing?
Brooke's just helping setting up camp. Probably like playing with Penelope because I don't know if she wants any extra exercise. Probably doesn't, but
What's Alina doing?
Ed. I think Lois said he's going to go get a drink.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Lois isn't here right now.
Shit. Well,
Please save your
I'm
message
back.
after
I
beep.
literally just got back. I heard it.
holy.
hey,
You guys hear a sound? Like, is that the wind?
Shut up.
I don't
Oh.
think Lois is back yet. He must still be getting a drink.
July 9th, am I right, guys?
You hear
Anyway,
the thunder.
Lois, I love you.
I love you too. Alina's probably just sat by the campfire, just like watching it, staring at the fire, maybe just doodling here and there, just stuff.
Hey Darius, you got a moment?
Yes, I was just about to head out, so.
Mine's staying awake for a little bit longer, at least till one of them falls asleep, and she's just gonna lean her head towards the party, not indicating who's falling asleep, but you have a feeling that she's nodding towards Alina by the fire.
I intend to.
All right. Well, we might as well do something productive before we fall asleep. So, what to do now?
I'm about to go foraging. If you'd like to tag along, it's your decision, but I won't force you.
God damn it! I can't hear shit.
Foraging. He's asking you if you want to go foraging.
Sure. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. Yeah, it's fine.
Peach, I have a question.
What's up?
Will this terrain count as grassland? I know you said we are on the border of some foothills.
You are still technically in the grassland. You guys will probably leave it in a day or so.
In that case, I would like to go foraging for food and water. Seeing that's my
Okay.
favorite terrain, I believe I get some goods.
Say that last part again, my headphones fell off.
Seeing that's my favorite terrain, I believe I get some goods. My proficiency bonus is increased and I get extra food and water if I succeed.
Yep. That do be right though.
Well, time to assist.
May I make a survival check?
Yep, go ahead.
I got a C.
Wait, with advantage? Because Bowie's
If you want to do that again, you can do it again to see if you can get higher
Oh,
because Bowie was
apologies.
helping as well.
Yeah, sorry, I
You're
didn't hear
fine.
that you aided me.
Yep.
Hopefully I can get higher. It's not great,
You-
considering I have a +9.
What are you talking about? You're not like Elena who gets 20s every time they roll.
Just one higher.
Well, better
One.
than nothing. Just as a wise woman once said, something's better than nothing, just not by a lot.
Yep.
17.
What kind of food are you looking for?
I imagine Darius would know better than I would. I'm guessing it's
Okay.
like
I would say
rabbits,
that
maybe
you're
any sort of. Apologies. Go first.
you're right. You are able to find some rabbits that these seem to be normal looking rabbits that you would see on Agia. These don't have like the wings that you saw when you first came to Calamus. These are just ordinary looking rabbits bouncing around the area. You also with Bowie's help were able to find some onion like vegetables that were sprouting from the ground near a small pond. You also were able to find some berries and some like hanging fruits from some of the trees.
Sweet deal.
You can tell that you probably have left the more drought bear ridden area that Quickburn was in, and now you're seeing more fauna, more animals, and you're able to find more things to eat than you would have in that area.
Hopefully this lasts us for a minute. I know we're terrible for not reducing trail rations, but now I have an excuse for a little bit. Thanks for the help, Billy. I would have seen those onions without you.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been able to do this, but since we're away from a certain person, I got a question to ask you.
Go for it.
When the time comes, if it ever comes, are you willing to lay your blade down onto another ally's friend? Sorry, my comment is still not good, even after all these years. But would you still lay a blade against a friend?
I don't know what I'll be doing. I know it may seem like an easy answer, but the only answer I can give you. I ask myself that question a lot. Some days I think I could, and some days I think I couldn't. It's what she'd want, but I don't know if I can do it still. The thought that I could hurt her badly or kill her. Just, you understand where I'm coming from, I hope.
I understand, but at the same time, I made a promise that I'm willing to keep, because it's best that she keeps her honor before she realizes she lost it long ago. You know? I'm pretty sure she can't deal with, granting the curse to someone else. I think it's best to offer before she realizes. And at least make her rest easy.
I suppose you're right, as usual. It's so hard going up to someone and talking to them about that, though. You must understand.
I know. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to, mitigate the chances as much as possible. Or how do I put this into words? You already know what I mean, I assume.
Yeah, I'm afraid I do.
As long as she doesn't bite anyone, all we have to do is just keep her down when the time comes. If it ever comes, just in case. At least I'm not completely alone on this decision. The other two are willing to are willing to make her lose herself rather than, you know.
Can we blame them, though?
No.
I know it sounds easy here, but there's one thing I've learned. Most important lesson. Everything sounds easy when you talk about it. When push comes to shove, that's when things are really tested.
Yeah,
I don't think I could blame them if I wanted to.
I know. I'm just making sure.
Well, our rabbits are starting to drip. What do you think we say we take them back to camp and set them out to dry somewhere?
Sure.
I'm gonna start scooping up some of the vegetables and rabbits and make my way back to camp with Boui. Assuming, of course, Boui would like to follow.
Boo's just gonna lag behind, but she is gonna follow a bit. Just thinking for a bit.
You guys doing?
Heck. Heading back to camp.
Okay,
that-
so while Bowie and Darius were away, for Darius, I forget. Hang on, let me look. JT, which way is it?
Darius with, like
Air?
air. Yeah, like
A
the wind
becomes,
people.
A is before R, so therefore it's Darius.
No, it's okay. I'll put it in the notes for JT's character. That it's how I do the same thing for Celigorn. I do Cel-E-Gorn.
Okay, he has a pretty simple name. I know it looks complex, but I can tell you how it's pronounced, and you'll remember it forever.
I really won't though. You have too much faith in my
Wait, I forgot.
intellect.
Yeah, you're not Lois. Lois, if I told the origin of his name, would remember.
Wow, that's I'm offended.
I mean,
Well, you're not a
the
crazy
thing
Lord
is-
of the Rings fan.
the
That's what
thing
I'm
is,
saying.
JT, the second I know, I could tell. I know exactly where you got the name from.
Exactly.
I'm so confused. What is this conversation?
Anyways,
Nerds. What are the
Anywho,
other three doing? While those two were gone on.
chilling. Like Aaliyah's just sat down.
We straight vibing.
Probably after a little bit, standing up and munching as well at the same time. But standing up, maybe just like pacing around. Probably I don't know. Brain. What is the word that I'm looking for? Probably kind of just. I don't know. It's just she's doing something. I can't think of the word of it, but probably just being a kid. I guess the best way to explain it. Like finding little things to I don't know, play with. I guess is the right word I'm looking for. I don't know, it's hard. For me, my brain can't think of words today.
She's fiddling around.
Yeah. Thank you.
He do be fidgeting though.
Well,
She's being very fidgety.
Jessica, I hate you.
why?
Oh, you didn't say welcome. You just said welk.
Oh, did I cut off?
Yeah, all I heard was welk. I'm like, Listen, I look something for thank, but not welcome.
Yeah, Welk just sounds weird.
Then why'd
Okay.
you do it?
Well,
All right, continue. What are you bitches doing?
What are the other two doing? I just said what I'm doing.
Honestly, yeah, similar thing. Just vibing. Straight vibing, man.
Meanwhile, in text RP, I said Kenneth is. He's sitting under his rock, just looking through his journal like he does all the time. And he's just trying to find any weird connections that he might have had about Rakta, or however you say her name.
Her name
I
is
think it's
Rakta.
Rakta. And
That's not how you
just
spell it, though.
look, that's how I spelled it. I spelled it by phonics. And just looking for like anything that might just be randomly like re-shown through blood, since it randomly appears and disappears.
Nope, nothing new has shown up.
Okay. So he doesn't really. Yeah, he's just focusing on the journal. I know there's a lot of pages, so depending on how long you want that to take, that's what he's doing.
Okay. And then Alina and Boui are vibing.
No.
Alright,
Bowie's
well.
not back.
Oh.
Yet.
We've all done it, don't worry. Boui and Brooks on these swap places, oh no. Everyone's dead.
Oof. Oof.
It wouldn't take long for Darius and Boui to return.
A.
Just glance over and just kind of just give a small little wave. Just like, hey. Or just kind of like aimlessly kind of wandering around.
This is actually a perfect time for me to do something.
Murder. How'd you know?
Really smart enough for the wait for all of us to be asleep before trying that.
Or what are you doing?
I am doing things.
Oh no.
That is it. But yeah. Boo's just gonna make her way back to the camp and just sit down next to the fire with, the harvested goods that she and Darius brought back.
Mm-hmm. I don't have pictures for them. But you did get some fruits that were hanging from some trees. You got some berries that you found. You've actually had these berries before, so you're both pretty confident that they're not poisonous. You found some onions that look just like any regular wild onion that you've ever seen before, and you got some rabbits as well. And they're pretty decently plump rabbits.
Okay. Fruits, onions, rabbit. Let's see.
Rabbit?
A rabbit. So, who wants some kebabs for tonight?
Sure.
Why not?
Say, Alina, can you help butcher these rabbits while I, prepare the rest, I guess? My hands aren't that good with smaller meats.
She kind of like turns almost like turns on the heel when she hears that she's been summoned, and she walks over, sits down, and just without even like question, she just instantly starts helping.
Thanks.
No problem.
Hey Brooke, can you get over here? Kinda need your water magic stuff.
Yeah, sure. Go over there as well.
Wash these. And she's just gonna... Sorry about that.
Boui, or not Boui, Brooke is a dishwasher now, guys.
This is the most sad use of magic I have ever seen, but I'm ashamed to say that I have done it for this exact reason beforehand, and I immediately get to washing them.
Well, not just the dishes, the food too. Gotta wash off the dirt and stuff.
Yeah, I know Brooke's just washing everything, like.
Hey Kenneth, wanna watch?
No.
Kenneth looks up, slightly confused. Did you say watch?
I mean, it beats just laying down under a rock for who knows how long.
Okay, you got a point there. He gets up and like brushes himself off and walks over. Thank you for not making me cook. It would turn out terrible.
Oh no, I plan on making you cook one day. even though you don't need to eat, other people around you might need to. So, just in case.
Okay, you actually got a point with that.
Yep.
She does.
Look, it's weird being around normal people, or just people in general.
I was about to say, normal. I don't use normal with this group, Kenneth. You've been around long enough.
I know, but at the same time, this is the only normal I've had, so therefore this is default until further notice.
Yeah, I can't.
The only other group I ever had has been my mouse, and he's not much for conversation.
Really? Never would have guessed that.
He chuckles and rolls his eyes. Yeah, you would think they squeak all day, but then whenever you try to finally talk, it's just like, nope.
I mean, no, I can't say anything. I really can't. Anyways. She's gonna just finish up what she was doing. And just kind of just ominous background music. Hello. And she's just gonna just again just kind of just pull out her book and just start doodling and just kind of just look daydreamy. She just, do you mind ominous breathing? And then she's just gonna just kind of just start chuckling and then just look to Brooke. Hey, Brooke.
Yes.
Hey, Brooke. What does YES spell?
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
First of all, Lois, screw you.
Kenneth looks at
Second of all, yes.
yeah. Kenneth's also going to look up confused and just go, yes?
No, okay. What does YES spell?
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Yes.
No. Okay. YES.
Kenneth is looking so confused as they're doing this, being like, she's right. Why is she laughing?
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Yes.
Lois, I love you.
I. Oh. Eyes?
I love what you said in a question-like tone.
It does. That worked on you.
Across the campsite.
That worked
Across
on
the
you.
campsite. And just looks so
Screw you! You know what? You are a horrible little child. I feel betrayed. You have broken my soul in half. How could you hurt me like this? I have been duped. I have been quite possibly bamboozled.
Oh, that's both in character and out of character laughing as well.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, like the second you said, what is it? Why yes spell, I lost because I knew you were doing it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, 29 for perception. Woohoo!
I hate you.
I don't even think I
Aw.
I know, Kenneth is just way too confused with the EYES. What the hell? Dead inside to figure figure out what's going on in the surroundings. After incorporating him, it's just, I love that way too much that I had to make him also confused.
23, that's a nice number.
But after that little moment, she's like wiping tears from her eyes. She's like crying of laughter.
Brooke is just continuing with her like fake outrage of like, how could you do this to me?
Kenneth just staring at his journal, writing out both the words. But it should be yes.
Alright, I'm gonna interrupt you for a minute. Boui and Kenneth, neither of you are gonna really notice this because one of you is really fucking confused and the other one's busy making dinner. The rest of you, while the conversation is going on, some of you are just being passive, aka Darius. The other two of you probably would have spotted this, probably at some point while you were just lounging around in camp. But there is a blackberry bush nearby. Like there's a few that are dotted around. I was just, I don't know. Blackberry bush.
Starting the
I
alleyway.
don't trust your blackberry bush.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I was gonna like make it a scene, like describe a scene, but like I didn't know where to go because everyone went real quiet, and so just it just
I'm gonna stop making shit for you because, damn, dude, I did close to home.
Yeah, that goes to home too.
Oh.
I still don't trust your blackberry bushes, though. I think it's a blackberry bush mimic.
oh man, that's an idea.
It is an idea.
Look what
Can
you've done.
mimics
Hey,
actually
Peach.
do that?
Peach, if
Yeah.
I give you an idea, will you not use them? It's like selling out your teammate. If I give you an idea, will you not kill me with it?
You specifically, yeah.
All right, what if they're like mimics and they
JT,
disguise themselves
JT,
bushes?
JT,
Or babies,
JT,
or
JT.
disguise themselves
JT,
as
we are
fruit?
begging you.
No, JT, it's okay. No. JT, it's very wrong that you say that. I have a creature that's very, very, very similar to that you guys will probably meet later on.
Look what you've done. Look at what you've done.
No. You can
I know.
this one.
I'm just gonna still blame him for it.
We've also been told watch out for the trees, so I've been just thinking plants are going to kill us really badly at more than one point. We've had the
What are you
moss, we've
talking
had warning
I
about the
don't know what
trees.
you mean.
We had the
Oh,
weird.
don't worry, JT. Don't worry. I know. Can't sound their DMs, fuckers.
If you want more mimic ideas, Pathfinder has a couple that I don't think are present in D&D. But my services don't come cheap.
Ooh. Oh shit. I have a penny.
Fuck, dude, why didn't you just say so?
4.
Anyway, JT, you said Darius was gonna inspect the bush.
I will, and I'm gonna poke it with my hatchet.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything with the bush? Or are you just preoccupied with your conversation?
Kenneth doesn't see it.
Seeing that Darius is interested by it, and like this probably sitting up and noticing, and also me noticing it with my 29.
Brooke just looks at the blackberry bush and goes, blackberries.
I'm gonna take a stand up though. I'm gonna be after like laughing a little bit. She's also gonna kind of like walk over cautiously to see what the fuck is up with this blackberry bush.
Alright, Darius. Roll that investigation. If
May
you
I
want.
have my favorite terrain bonus, seeing that these are plants that found in
Yes.
Savannah?
Yes,
Oh
you may.
boy.
I love the way you said that. That was that was.
Oh well, fuck me, I don't get one. Darn it. Because it's proficiency bonus based.
And you don't have. Oh
Rest in
no.
pieces.
JT, when and where?
I would say minor, but you're both
Hey,
minors.
a dirty 20.
What are you looking for? Anything specific?
Just looking for anything unusual, rather. I'm not trying to identify, I'm trying to, like. See, I'm not up for elaborate right now. Do I notice anything unnatural or unusual about these bushes?
A really cool thing that you said that though. Like, I'm really glad that you decided to investigate my blackberry bush.
Oh. I'm not making my way over. Oh no.
It's a mimic.
I don't know why, but that's hilarious to me. I'm so glad you decided to investigate my blackberry bush. Sounds like you're talking in Thieves' Cant in an XP level 3 video.
It just lights on fire and starts talking to us like God.
Oh, gross. Ew.
I'm
I mean-
going
Oh,
to
God.
shit yourself.
Why?
Why? Anyway. You shake the blackberry bush using your hatchet, okay? And both you and Alina kind of jump back a bit when quite a few of these blackberries suddenly like make loud chirping like noises at you, and looking creature encounter when it decides to load.
Jimmy, it's not a blackberry bush, it's something else.
That you see a few of them suddenly like unroll themselves, and suddenly you're looking at tiny little blackberry dragon things. Like, you can only assume like they look like dragons. They kind of eat. They all kind of chirp at you for disturbing their blackberry bush, and then they run off.
What do you think they taste like? Meat or blackberries?
Stop it!
I was gonna like look.
Stop it!
Was
Wait,
that
wait,
the
wait.
character?
Was that in character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna like look to Darius, look back, and just go. I don't want that question answered, thank you.
He's asking the important questions, okay?
It tastes like
This
fruity
character,
meat.
this laughing is in and out of character.
Yeah, I definitely don't want that question answered. And if you want to go find out, be my guest. But I personally, I'm no, thank you.
Have you ever seen Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Yes.
The first one.
Yeah.
You know
Mine
that
was the one-
scene. You know that scene where they're about to go into the raptor area, but they're stopping at like a creek type area, and one of the guys is stupid enough to go off on his own to go to the bathroom, and he gets chased down, and eaten by those tiny little giant dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You know those sounds they make?
Vaguely, yes. I've only watched Jurassic Park like once, maybe twice. So.
Basically the same as that. Like they're just squeaking. They're tiny. They're literally the size of a blackberry.
They're about to be croaking too.
Have you seen that scene, JT?
No. I've never seen Jurassic Park.
No?
That's
Oh,
a good
they will in that scene they
Yeah.
literally tear apart a man in seconds. And they're absolutely tiny.
Murder babies.
Well, these are absolutely tinier, and I am huge.
Luckily for you, they're
Also,
not
aren't they-
carnivores, and they're
they black?
herbivores.
Or are they blackberry sized?
They're a little bit bigger.
Okay,
You
good.
wouldn't
I was
really-
under the impression that they're like really small. That's good to know.
Some of them are. Like, you can probably tell that the smaller ones are probably just the babies or just the young. There are some larger ones that ran off that were just a little bit bigger. They didn't take you too kind to you with their.
Well, then maybe they should get a better spot for bush where I'm not at.
Well, that was something. Anyways, I don't think anything else is going to come from
Elena,
that.
you would see what?
Go on. I would see what?
What the fuck's his name? Hold on, I'm having a blonde moment. What the fuck
Kintry?
is the dragon's name?
Kintry?
Quintry. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah. He's chasing the little ones that are running off. He's not trying to eat them. He's just like chasing them, and Russ just literally just terrorizing them to be an asshole.
Like it's just gonna kind of look.
Like he's not doing anything. He's not trying to snap at them or anything. He's just chasing them to be an ass.
It'll like look, just kind of blankly stare and just. I swear that dragon wasn't raised by me. And in Draconic, she's just gonna just first say, Kintry, hey, stop being an asshole. Does he respond? Oh, go on.
Oh yeah, he's just like, oh man.
Come on.
It's like a child being
scolded.
Scolded by their mom. He's like, oh man. And then he thought he's being quiet or slick, but you can hear him say like quietly, like, get you next time.
You watch as Alina just like actually like face palms, like, and she just. How did I make it this far? Like, answer me this. How did I make it this far?
Mm.
And that's without looking up. You're the only smart one out of all of us.
I'm not that smart. Stop. I'm not intelligent.
Says the intelligent one.
Shut up. Like, I know how character she is. She doesn't know in character how intelligent she is.
Kenneth just chuckles and shakes his head. He barely looks up. That one points over at Brooke. We know her every morning trying to fight Boui. That's not intelligent. Boui. Common's a bit off. Doesn't really know the area. Me. We're not even going to get into that bag of whatever the fuck you want to call it. Darius. Just scary. I'm not messing with that.
Listen, I am
up with
intelligent,
anything.
just my smarts do not apply to our current location.
Example A. You're smart. You're able to figure out things better than all of us.
I don't know if I should be complimented or insulted, seeing the fact that I'm the youngest one here.
You're younger, so you think differently than all of us who are older than you. I think it actually makes sense.
I hate... No, don't like it. I keep forgetting how young I am compared to the rest of you guys.
Here, Elena, if it makes you feel any better, if we just look at years old instead of race ages, I think you're older than me, or I'm the same age, roughly. I honestly lost track at this point on what year it is.
Well, I'm 15. Just turned it like a few months ago. You're also 15, but you've also been brought back multiple times.
And so that means...
I know, you're a Kenku, aren't you? You know what? No, I'm not commenting on that.
Like I said, we're not going based off of race ages. And I might have been around the wrong time, but that just meant I have more years to not give a fuck. I'm a dumbass, not an idiot. But a lot of the times, it translates over.
Like I like things like that goes, well, if we're going by races, oh, I'm gonna outlive all of you guys by a lot. Oh.
Well, technically, I've already outlived. I kind of already outlived all of you.
Well, no, but go by just races. Oh no. If I somehow survive this, I'm gonna live to like 180 or 200. Oh, I don't like this. No. No, I don't like this. No.
Look what you did. You gave her anxiety.
Oh,
I'll
no,
be with
don't
you
worry.
most of the way if that helps. Genasi's lived for a while from what I know.
No,
They live like 120 so years.
that makes it worse. I'm joking.
she kind of
Oh.
this like blank realization stare on the fact that she's gonna outlive everyone. Just kind of gives this thumbs up, but she's still like blankly staring forward, just like, oh no.
Oh, Lena, how about this? If it makes it up to you, I'll show you wherever my egg usually appears. It's always in like the same townish area. I'll give you the rough location, and you can just go find me whenever I die.
So if I
That way, you're not going to be alone.
So if I somehow survive this and get either a cure or a way to control my lycanthropy, then I'm going to firstly outlive all of you guys just naturally, and then I'm gonna have to adopt Kenneth at least 5+ times in my lifetime.
Look, to be honest, though, I would rather have you be sick and tired of me than going back to that orphanage again.
Understandable. Never been to an orphanage, but
It could be
Good.
pretty shitty from what I know.
Motherfucker and piece of shit were some of the first words I remember.
technically, am I technically an orphan?
No.
No,
No.
no, because my parents are alive.
No,
I
no, if
hope.
anything is, I think I'm the orphan here.
Oh.
Look, I'm the orphan.
Okay, aside from you.
She's just
It doesn't really count. Like, I was 17, so I mean.
It
close
kinda
and
sounds
close,
good
yeah.
sometimes.
But you know, this has kind of been a nice night. As much as it's been chaotic these past like months I've been traveling, this has been quite fun to just chat. Hey,
Yeah.
she's just gonna just chuckle. Have you guys random suggestion for the night if you guys want to do something before you go to bed? Well, most of you go to bed. Looks. Ever played Never Have I Ever?
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
Kenneth just looks at all of them really confused. What's that? Why
yeah.
are you saying that?
By the ancestors, please no.
Elena, explain the rules.
Oh, okay. So usually it's a drinking game, but I don't drink, so I'm not gonna be drinking. But we have water. I play with my friends again with just water because, again, children. But you usually have to say something about yourself, something you have never done. So, for example, for me, never have I ever flown. So therefore, if any of you guys have actually ever flown before, you have to take a drink because you have done that. While if you've never done that, you don't take a drink.
Kenneth's eyes narrow at her.
So if we were,
Shit.
so basically, if we were playing this normally, the most sober one's the loser. It just is basically how it goes.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's very fun. I play with my friends again for just fun at one point. Again, with just water. I don't remember who won. It might have been Karuto now I think about it, but anyway.
Did you say Naruto?
Karuto.
Naruto!
Karuto.
I thought I said Naruto.
Not at all.
Hey, what do you guys think? Well, maybe just like a little bit before we go to bed, or some other time soon.
I mean, I'm down for it. Like, that's something I've never done before.
Oh, I
That
am
means
totally down for doing
Crazy
this.
you have to drink.
Boui, Darius, what about you two?
As much as I hate my past, let's do it.
Fine, I
I mean,
suppose.
it'll be a strange way to get to know
On a
each
scale
other
of
while we're
1 to
waiting.
10, how depressing do y'all think this game's about to get?
Oh gosh.
18. Wait. Let's roll a d20 and see what the d20 thinks how depressing it's gonna be.
The equivalent of pi. That's
I
my
got a I got a 6.
It says it's gonna be a 14 out of 10.
I got a 6. Anyway, let's continue.
Got 17. Anyway. Who wants to go first? She's gonna look to the group. Who wants to go first?
I just know Peach is gonna also have to be my backup because I don't know exactly what Kenneth's journal says and what he's read about it.
One day I'll get around to doing that, but it's not this day.
Mood.
I mean, Elena, you're the one that proposed it.
You know what? You bring up a fair point. Okay.
She's like, oh no, I'm so sad. Okay, I'll go first.
Well, something I mean, so it all helps about that I'm young, so therefore I've got a lot less life experience compared to the rest of you guys.
You say that, you'd be surprised.
Okay, fair point, but still. Never have I ever... Never have I ever used a sword.
Kenneth pretends to take a shot of anything.
Water.
So if you have used a sword, you drink. Sorry.
No, if you have used a sword,
Theoretically.
if you have used a sword, you drink.
Okay, Brooke takes a sip of water.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Guess what? Bowie still has the keg.
No,
No, we're not getting drunk.
We're playing with water. We're doing water for the sake of Elena.
we're
Okay.
doing water so we can actually have food.
Okay, fine.
Various drinks.
Alright, who's go next? Bowie?
Let's see. How does the rules go again?
Say something you've never done that you suspect that someone else here has done, or maybe not done, I don't know. And pretty much, if we've done it, we take a drink. If we haven't done it, we don't take a drink.
Ooh. Yeah, this is why I hate this game. Something that I haven't done. Never have I ever actually swam.
Selena takes a drink.
Kenneth, take a shot.
Wait, what'd you say?
Curious,
I zoned out for 5 seconds.
Never
And I
have I
just
ever
swam.
swam.
Wait, never have I ever what?
Swam.
Swam.
Oh,
Swim.
Yep, I
Swam.
drank.
Be one with the fish.
Kenneth has to take a drink.
I guess it's Brooke now. Alphabet, right?
Wait, Brooks never swam? What?
No.
If you have swim.
Oh, never
We're
mind. Then
going
Kenneth
to
doesn't take a
next.
drink.
Oh, okay. Well, he dove in after Elena that one time.
Okay.
You sank. You swim.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. No.
Are you okay, Kit?
What?
Are you all right?
What?
Is it what I said?
No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Anyway, it's Brooke's turn.
Oh gosh.
Actually, if it was in alphabetical order, wouldn't Darius be first? Well, before Kenneth.
Actually, yeah. If
Yes.
Let's just go with the order that's
Wow,
written.
Lois. I can't believe you don't know your ABCs.
something that Brooke's never
Stressing
done.
you
I'm
out.
joking.
The ABZs.
Continue. It's Brooke's turn.
Brooke's like actually think. I was like, hold on, I have to think here. I've done a lot of weird things.
Could we just say something that we have done just to see if others have?
Shh. No, it's more fun to see who has the most boring life.
None of you do.
Hmm.
You're all fucking weirdos.
Never have I ever worn a shirt properly.
I don't drink.
Don't drink.
Drink.
But she's like, wait, I had a wife at one point, so yeah, no, I can't.
Actually, no, Boui drinks. Fuck.
Yeah.
The game rules are confusing, even for me.
Do you drink
Yeah, same.
a shirt properly?
Drink if you have.
Okay.
Yeah, you drink if you have worn a shirt properly. Why
yeah,
isn't
Kenneth
Alina
can
taking a drink?
She lived in a
Because she
town.
must have heard the crowd.
She lived in a weird town, well, a little village. She's worn shirts weirdly a few times. Not open shirts, but like.
Well, Brooke said never have I ever worn a shirt properly, so if she's ever worn a shirt properly. Brooke just forever never wears shirts, right?
She's the inventor of the crop top.
Oh, God.
All right, Kenneth.
Oh, isn't it Darius? Because alphabetical order.
No, don't
Let's
fucking
go
confuse me. I got.
friend.
Yeah, it's Darius. It's Darius' turn.
It's Kenneth.
Is it?
Whatever.
Let's just go with the order.
Just go with the order that's there. Let it be Kenneth.
Okay.
Kenneth's gonna think
I'm
for
giving
a
JT time
while.
to think. Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna think for a while before just like dying. Never have I ever had a legit birthday party for my kid or similars to like younger sibling. AKA, he's bad at this game.
Well, Boui takes a drink.
Elena takes a drink.
I take a drink. I say I because I'm very immersed in the game. You guys are not.
Wait. So
I'm
what was
getting
it? So it's
character.
never have I ever had.
Done like a legit
An actual
birthday
birthday
party
party.
for a kid, for either your kid or a sibling.
Brooke.
I'm taking a drink in real life.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
I actually have a Jack and Coke with me right now, so.
Yeah. Huh. So.
I don't. I'm just metaphorically.
So. Brooke can take a drink. She's an only child.
Oh boy.
Well, only child that had bad friends.
Okay, Hat Man, your turn.
Man.
Never have I ever shot someone with a crossbow.
Time to drink.
Right?
Has Kenneth shot somebody
JT, I
with a
just want you to
crossbow?
know. I would say not. I just want you to know, JT, the way you just spoke as Darius, it didn't sound like him at all, really, to me. Instead, it sounded like a country dude who's trying to hide the fact that he's gay and he's trying to blend in.
Look, I'm not doing the voice tonight.
Like,
How about
that's-
you go take the M in your name and go shove it up your ass?
Like, that's specifically what I heard. Because I knew you were trying, but I think you were also trying to not do it at the same time. And that's specifically what I heard. A countryman trying to hide the fact that he's gay.
So it sounds like a country gay man that's very bad at hiding it.
When did did this happen? Like, we shot somebody with a crossbow. Did that happen recently?
No, most likely in the past.
Okay. Yeah. So Brooke like looks over Boui and is like, nope, not questioning it.
Oh, this is back. Oh, it's back up to me. Okay. Crap. I should have been thinking between. Okay, I guess this is cheating for me because I'm 15 and you guys are older than me, but never have I ever been in love.
So if they have, they drink.
If you have been in love, you take a drink. If you haven't been in love, you don't take a drink.
Brooke takes a drink.
Boui
Kenneth takes a
immediately
drink.
chugs.
Darius takes a drink.
What verb?
Boui immediately chugs.
Everyone takes drinks. Oh
Aw.
shit! No, I shouldn't say that. But
Oof.
I'm drinking right now. So it's a bad idea for me to drink in real life, but you know what? Whatever. I have to work in 6 hours.
That's gay. You like Leonidas? That's kind of gay.
Oh,
As
wow.
Hey.
Kenneth takes a drink, he actually looks kind of sad while doing it.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's gotta be in character.
I guess that was cheating because I'm so young, but
What were you saying, Burb?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
anyway, Boui! Moving on.
Oh dear lord. I really hate this game. Phew. Yeah, is it possible to skip?
If you want to.
Yeah, I might as well do two when it's my turn, I guess. Brooke, go ahead.
Wait, did Bowie say anything, or did she not? Or did she skip?
She skipped.
He's skipping.
All right.
She do be skipping though.
Never have I ever found boys attractive.
Kenneth takes a drink.
Alina doesn't
Bowie
take a drink.
Serious? What are you doing?
I think it's pretty obvious
what
what
you
I'm
doing?
doing.
Their sexuality reveal.
I'm not drinking,
Are you
am
taking
I?
a drink, Darius? Damn
No,
it!
I'm not. Okay, your femboy tiefling doesn't count.
Damn it! I was hoping.
I should-
And he's
Sure,
straight.
I'm dead. Femboy
Kenneth's
booty is
sexuality
temporary,
confirmed.
but your weapons never fail ye.
Alina kind of like
Oh my.
she looks to Brooke, kind of like is about to take a drink, then doesn't, then does, and goes. Okay, now I'm just confused, and and she just kind of thinks about it, goes, and then just drinks. What?
Wow.
After Kenneth takes his, he chuckles under his breath. That was
These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them. Jessica knows.
plot twist. Yeah, plot twist. What he's thinking of is like 1 year ago. That was his weird time.
Jessica,
know
what's
what,
wrong with your mic?
Is it being weird?
You sound so far away.
Oof.
Test 1 5.
Entry 741021.
I think I'll be in mood to get that.
Is this
She is.
better?
I'll drink that.
Yes.
Okay.
KT, I love you.
Plot twist. Kenneth used to check out men with his wife.
That is a good pastime, though, to have your significant other.
I know what you meant, man. Envisioning you rolling up to the man's store to check out some men.
Dude,
Find
speaking
yourself-
of, listen,
Find yourself
y'all,
some men because you ran out at home.
a minute home. Speaking of hot dudes, though, hold on. Story time, just real quick.
Oh god.
I'm a lesbian. Okay, we all know this.
Mm-hmm.
However, this dude came into the store yesterday, remember today, without a shirt on. Damn. This dude was ripped. And he had a nice tan line too. He looked nice.
Show me.
Peach, your
I didn't take a
bisexuality
picture.
is showing.
No, I'm a lesbian. I don't like dicks.
Your bi-romantic is showing.
They're nice to look at. They're like knickknacks. That's what guys are. They're knickknacks. Nice to look at, but I don't want to touch it.
How dare you?
That's one way to put
Continue.
it.
I'm gonna
Bruh.
quote myself real quick.
Bruh.
Continue with the gay.
Oh,
For a second there, I
God.
thought you said continue with the gay.
I mean, both. I mean, it's pretty much both at this rate. Just
Continue with the gay.
We just had Brooke, didn't we? Is it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
It do be the bird though. The gay bird. Shit. Fuck. Poor.
Kind of thinks for a while before saying, never have I ever actually been to a school-like setting.
Alina, chug.
Yeah, Alina like looks, kind of thinks and goes, "No, he counts," and just takes a drink.
My mother taught me everything.
So did
What
mine.
is school?
Darius drinks.
Hell. Prison.
What is school for you guys?
School would be like a place where a group of people get together to learn a trade, I guess you could say. So I guess for the others, it'd be like
Indoctrination camps. Boui drinks. Sorry.
I was thinking more
Excuse
college.
me, what did you say?
I said
Indoctrination camps.
indoctrination camps. Oof.
Like Brooke just goes like, my parents taught me
This-
how to read, and I think that was it.
My mother taught me how to write, so and
This is
I
why Bowie
remember.
is my favorite.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love Bowie so much.
And you're just like, it wasn't school, it was my house, but I got taught everything I know there.
It counts.
And then after the past like year or two before it happened, my dad also taught me a lot when it comes to how to use a bow outside of the house.
Hmm.
See, I'm thinking like a scholarly setting. So I don't remember who it was in my family, but I remember somebody ended up like going to like this, like they moved out at a decent age and something about like a piece of paper that let them do stuff. I don't honestly remember.
Honestly, if my parents ever taught me anything, it was out of me asking them. Not them being like, hey, Brooke, let's do some academics today. Yeah.
It shows.
What's Bond? That's it. And too far at home, kid.
It's too far home.
Anyway.
I can read,
Anyway,
and I
let's
can do
just
math,
pretend I didn't
and that's
say
all I
anything.
need.
Anyway. Moving
Reading,
on.
writing, and
I'm
math.
indignant. The doubles work.
You are.
Continue, please.
Moving on from Kenneth.
Darius.
Yeah.
Darius, go.
Give him a moment to think.
Oh, rapid fire round. Let's go.
You wanted a speech? Never have I ever
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, I could hear a wood.
Never have I ever been hit in the knee.
What?
In the what?
In the
In the
knee.
knee.
Never have I ever
Never.
been hit. I haven't been hit in the knee.
Been hit in the knee.
Wait. Darius never been hit in the knee?
Quick, punch him in the knee.
Quick, punch him in the knee.
Go for the kneecaps.
Brooke, take a drink.
Kind of thinks for a moment. Does hit in the knee with like a pointy stick count?
Probably.
Okay.
Alina,
Like
think.
Okay.
some like weird things. Because people have tried to kill him before.
Like thinks. Like she says like almost like recalling things and just goes. She just takes a drink. Like I don't think I have, so I think I'm safe.
Strange things happen on ships.
Hmm.
Weird things happen when they realize you could speak normal.
The two humanoids. They both haven't been hit in the knee. We need the kneecaps, boys.
I can run.
But not if I take your kneecaps.
You can try.
Boui
Tasty.
takes a drink.
Oh, back up to me.
Tasty kneecaps.
Firstly, no. You know what? This is a fun one, I guess. One for me personally that I know I've never done, and probably I'm not going to get any of you. But never have I ever tried formal dancing.
Kenneth takes a drink.
Oh. Okay, so tried or succeeded?
Tried, at least tried it. I've never tried it once.
As I said, strange things happen on ships and I take a drink.
Oh,
Succeeded. If we're talking about succeeded, though, he takes another drink.
It's part of my training of becoming the next full Voss, and Boui takes a drink.
Darius sighs and takes a drink.
oh.
What was the
How?
question?
Never have I ever tried formal dancing.
Hmm.
And everyone took a drink. She's just like, oh. Oh, I didn't expect. Okay.
Don't worry, I
Well-
said tried, not succeeded.
Well, it's still tried, but still, I've never tried.
We're
I'm
adults.
not
It's
gonna
kind
lie,
of
it
a
was
thing.
nice. I miss it.
Listen, I was extremely drunk and I don't remember it, and all that I was told is I looked like an idiot.
So basically, you
one
were.
time?
One time is all that it took for her to never do it again.
Me and Burb had the same thought.
Oof.
She's like, how the.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Boui,
But yeah, I need to come up with two, right?
I think so. Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, because I skipped one. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I can only think of one at the moment, but never have I ever not had a family member who's famous or infamous.
Brooke
Oh.
takes the drink.
Alina takes a drink.
What'd they do?
My mother is known. Very well known. Though she doesn't go by her real name. But if I said it, there's a chance that you two, and she points to Darius and Brooke, probably might recognize the name.
Huh. Same thing with my dad, possibly. Though it's more on the infamous side.
Kind of thinks for
They're
a
hard.
while. I don't think that's too long ago to answer.
You don't remember. It's not even in your book.
I'm going to take a drink because from the wording, I think that means I've never had a famous or infamous family member, right?
Yeah,
That means you've.
never
Yeah.
never
It
had.
means one of your family members is.
Yeah, if you drink, that means they are famous, infamous.
Drink
Oh,
if
well, in my
you
case, I don't
have
drink.
ever.
I don't. I do the don't. I don't do.
I don't do.
Wait, you don't do? How could you
You
not?
don't do?
How could
Oh
you?
my god.
How could you not do the do,
It was
JT?
a deep cover psych to appease Peach. I would get a Mountain Dew right in front of me.
Oh
Bruh.
god.
Coalition stand strong, Burb.
Gross.
It stands strong. Sorry. Let's see another one. Yeah, it's kind. I'm sorry, guys, but it's really difficult for me to think of something that I haven't done.
That's fine. As long as
I
it's
mean,
fun.
if we want to make it more interesting, you could take a drink with whatever you've done.
Isn't that the point
It's
of the game?
meant to be, but you know what? We're all friends here. It's all having fun.
Makes it more interesting.
Perhaps. Anyways, Book, I'm sorry.
Alright, here's one get you. I don't know if anyone will get this, but I mean, never have I ever worked at a brothel?
I don't take a drink. I close the water flask and I push it on the ground and I push it away.
I look over at Alina and I go, that's what I thought.
Kenneth reaches over and ever so slowly opens it and takes a drink before closing it and places it back.
I actually got you with that?
Look,
Bowie
it
takes
was
a drink.
interesting. And I know you've worked
Oh
for
my
one.
god.
Oof.
How dare you, Brooke? It doesn't get me, but still. Thank
Look,
God.
it's good money.
What's everyone?
I don't want to know if that's good. Oh, go on, Peach. Peach?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
What?
You're saying something and I cut you off.
Oh, I was just asking what everyone's passive was.
20.
15.
21.
16.
Passive perception, I presume?
Mhm.
Including my grassland favor terrain
Yes.
bonus, 19.
Okay.
I'm
You
calling
can
your
continue,
bluff,
I was just
Peach.
asking.
Nothing's happening. You're trying to
was-
scare us.
I was just asking.
I'm bluffing your call. You're trying to spook us, but it won't work. I'm unspookable. I fear
Pretty
nothing.
high
I was
passive
just
perception
asking
to
what it
spook.
was.
I'm a DM too. I know your tricks, Peach. You want us to
I
think you're gonna
didn't
need
do anything.
perception. Exactly, you didn't do anything, but you want us to think you did do something.
No.
You'd like me to be you, wouldn't you?
No.
It's too late. You snows. You lows.
JT, please.
What?
JT, why?
JT, stop having a
Anyway.
stroke.
I think this- after Brooke's little illusion, I guess.
So, if you have a passive perception,
Go on.
We
Go
all
ahead,
have a
Lois.
passive perception.
if you have a passive perception above 15, well, actually, no, you would all notice it. I'll let you do it. Do you remember those little like fire creatures you met before?
Oh God, no, they're back.
The porcupine-looking ones.
Yeah. There's one on the fire.
I'll leave it.
He's just chilling out.
Yeah.
We're all just in the middle of never have either. Just walks up and just sits in the fire. None of us had an eye.
That's literally what he's doing. He's just sleeping.
Anyway,
Still leave him
Kenneth,
alone.
seeing this, takes a few feathers and tosses it in to keep the fire going.
Nice.
let's go like one more round. So like finish this one, do one more, and I think that should be good enough for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
also,
Sounds good to
to
me.
my defense, I didn't sleep with anybody when I worked at the brothel. It was like one of like the side people who like to help make sure everything was organized.
Bodyguard.
I could see that.
Anyway, speaking of, Kenneth, your turn.
Never have I ever.
Been a little bitch.
He chugs the entire bottle. Never have I ever had a friend group that was bigger than this. And he looks around at everybody.
Bowie drinks.
Brooke is
Yeah.
like, do they count as a friend group? I'm gonna say no. Brooke does not drink.
Alina does not drink.
Darius drinks.
After there's a small, somber silence.
Yeah.
Okay, Darius. Go.
He's just gonna sigh, revive fade, just sort of shaking his hands and head as if he has no ideas. Never have I ever dropped the child.
Hannah hesitantly takes a drink.
Alina
Is this to
doesn't take a
is this
drink. Go on.
is this to spite me for that one time, Darius? And Bowie just takes a drink.
Did I miss something?
You're secretly lovers.
But back when we found you asleep in the middle of the woods, I refused to carry you back because I'm afraid of dropping you, like how I did with my sister.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Meanwhile, I was just trying to teach a kid how to fly, but dropping them did not work because they weren't ready for it.
Actually, I remember the event pretty well. Do you want to hear the story?
I apologize, Bowie. You can tell if you're comfortable recounting it.
No, it's fine. It's actually pretty funny.
If you want to, Bowie.
Okay, all right. So you see, my mother was attending some business that required her to have both of her paws free, and thus she gave my younger sister over to me, young Bua, and I was like 8 years old at the time, and she was around 2 or 3. And then out of nowhere, like I don't even know how, a butterfly flew by, and Bua tried to chase after it in my arms. And hold on, Bui actually looks around the fur in her arms, and she just says, "Yeah, I still have the scars from that day." Anyways, I tried to catch her, but I couldn't, and it ended up knocking her hind legs, causing her to fall headfirst to the dirt. And I think because of that event, she always stayed on the ground instead of pouncing in the air. And I actually think that's why she started biting everyone's tail, because they're always low to the ground and swishing about.
Oh.
I believe it makes me feel any better. I know small children are resilient.
Yeah, just now I realized I spawned a devil. An evil, tail-biting devil that we all still love.
No.
Yeah. It's good to remember them.
Yeah.
And I swear my tail is aching right now.
It
Anyway.
would be nice to actually remember that.
Anyways,
What are you saying?
sorry about that long story.
What are you saying, JT?
That was an amusing story, Bowie. Thank you for telling it.
Yeah.
Who's Oh god, it's back up to me. No.
That was the last round, wasn't it?
No, we're doing one more. We're doing one more
Oh.
round. If we finish up that way, we're doing
Alina,
one more.
I mean, if you want to, Alina, just do something completely random
I mean,
that you're curious if any of us have done.
yeah, that is true.
That's what you get the free range of.
See, there's one that's tempting, but I think I only get one person with this compared to the 3 of you. Well, the 4 of you.
Do both of them.
No, I don't. It's a question that for my 15-year-old self should not be asking. So
How about this? How about this? You tell us anyway, and then when you go to bed, we can discuss among ourselves.
No, it's okay, Kenneth.
I want to know.
Maybe
He says his feathers kind of like shaping up a bit.
If we play this again, I'll ask it, but not now.
Jessica's making a personal note right now about it. It has a star, it's underlined, it has arrows.
Red circles. It's like a YouTube thumbnail. What are those clickbait thumbnails? Alina thinks, Well, I can't say never ever running from home because that's what I asked exactly what I did. Why is me
ever died? I know.
You should be easy me being the youngest, and you guys probably have more experience than me. But what's something that I've never done? Okay. See, I said yes with this with Boui. I'm going to actually technically this one because it's something that happened before this whole event, but this is back when I lived with my parents, so that's why I'm doing this, but never have I ever had a pet.
Brooke drinks.
Kenneth drinks.
Bowie does not.
Darius, you better fucking drink.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was too busy thinking about the past that I forgot that I have a bird now. I have my look, Peach. My water skin is empty. As you feeling it?
Huh?
My water skin is empty. I was refilling it. That's why it took so long. My mouth is empty, so I don't know why I'm so alive. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know. Alina's thinking. Alina's like, oh, I finally thought of a good one after that one.
Oh,
screw it. If you want, I'll do 2. But it won't be.
Do it.
And she
do
looks.
it, I can't think of anything.
She looks to Brooke and going, "I'm doing this because of you and what you've told me, and I'm calling you out."
Oh no.
Never have I ever had a crappy dad.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Doesn't drink.
Darius drinks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. That's a fresh wound there. Oh boy. Is that blood? Oh man, damn, sorry. That's hella fresh, man. Holy shit.
Realizing she got more than one person, she's like, oh. Yeah, she like pulls up her shirt and puts it over her head and just goes, I'm not here.
Listen, it's fine. You targeted me with that one. No way of knowing.
Yeah.
Wah,
Anyway,
wah, wah.
moving on very quickly.
Darius goes back into his emo corner.
I never left.
Actually, I got a pretty good one.
Oh.
Since we're singling out people. Never have I ever hunted with a bow.
You. How
And then
Boui-
sighs, takes a drink.
Boui just
slowly
has a smug smile on her face.
she.
Hold on. Where's the emote? Where's the emote? Where is it?
The Kinda smug or the Bowie smug?
The Boui smug. There.
Yep. Alina just. She just sighs, looks down, and just takes a drink and just goes. I hate that I'm being called out so hard right now.
You kind of deserved it.
Yeah, I really did after that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Shut up, you don't count. I was targeting you first.
I guess this last round is just targeting each other, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Brooke, you're
Alright.
next.
All right, Brooke. I rub my hands together and I'm like, sorry, not sorry, guys. Never have I ever been bit by a werewolf.
Fuck the fuck
Oh,
my anus, bitch.
layers and
Alina just looks, slowly turns her head, undoes it, not breaking eye contact. She undoes the thing of her and just drinks the whole thing and just goes, I hate you. I
hate
you
me
Did
too,
you
so
hear
don't
what
much."
worry.
JT said?
I
Did you hear
heard,
what
I
JT
heard,
said?
What?
I
What? I
heard.
didn't hear it properly. What did you say, JT?
Fuck the far out of my anus, bitch.
Remind me to mix candleberries and nightshades in your fruit salad next time.
Please don't.
Boui takes a drink.
Da, 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 da.
Wow. Brooke, I can't
I
believe you.
didn't get through the entire game.
I got everyone. Brooke, look me in the eyes a second. Just look me in the eyes, just for one moment.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, how
I get
dare
this
I?
one, please.
Oh! I see how this is. How dare I? How could I just state something that's never happened to me before and that most definitely I did not know had happened to all of you? I don't know what you're talking about. That totally wasn't a targeted attack.
I know it.
Kenneth takes a shot of the water and just splashes Brooke with it.
Spit some of it out at her.
Just
Hydro
looks at her with the most deadpan look.
Brooke
Yeah.
is just so smug right now.
Oh.
And thus, I despise this game.
Alina has some intense trauma with a specific event. Bowie or Kit. Let's make a joke out of this.
Listen, I'm targeting everyone else.
Hey, Brooke already killed her pet wolf. Well, yeah, he was a wolf. So she has to keep up with the wolf and dog trauma with Alina.
She looks to Brooke, kind of thinks, goes, how much could I get paid to,
Please don't.
You're lucky that I'm on your side.
Oh.
You're very lucky.
Anyway.
Let me guess.
Whose
5.
turn is it?
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Bert. What were you saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me guess. 2 silver every time she mentions it, and she's just asking this to Alina.
Maybe. Also, because I can't do body language. Because I can't do body language. It's obvious that Alina has. It's obvious that she's tensed up, but she's trying to be relaxed. But she's obviously tensed up, but she's trying not to show it because I can't do body language.
Here, you know what? You could cut the thickness in this with a sword. So how about I target all of you with this? Never have I ever not had the gods pissed off at me.
I don't.
That's a double negative.
I don't know if I should drink or not with this one. I mean, I
Hey.
drank all my water.
They've been pissed at me for way too long, and I'm pretty sure you're all on their good sides.
Actually, hold on. Give me a moment. Bowie actually just goes into the cart, actually drinks some mead, and then goes, "Hey, Zahor!" Pulls out middle fingers towards the sky.
Kenneth,
Do it.
Kenneth's feathers
Hold on.
instantly,
Hold
like,
on.
start to
Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. Hold on. Do you actually do that, Boui?
Yes, I actually do it.
You have permission to do whatever you need
Okay. Okay. Immediately, almost immediately. It's like it's almost hysterical how instantaneous this is. Kenneth, you go from being like in the front. How do I describe this?
Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the balls.
Ow.
You need to
Have you ever
him
seen the
something.
movie? Have you ever seen the movie Get Out?
Where he's in like the little chair and he's seeing
And they're
like
like,
eyes.
yeah, like they're seeing the world through someone else's eyes, but it's their body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're experiencing right now. You see what's going on, but it's like slightly minimized. Like you're seeing it through someone else's eyes at the moment. And Kenneth just turns towards Boui. You can all tell this is instantaneous. The body language, everything completely different. You know who this bitch is, and he just looks at Boui, and you see him grin. And the only way that birds can, he just gives a good nod, and then Kenneth is back.
And its feathers afterwards just fluffs up to their fullest extent.
Okay, this game got a little interesting a little too fast. Okay.
If anything happens to you when it's through me, don't kill me. It's not my fault. You did it yourself.
Jessica,
Yeah.
This is
in the back of your head, you can hear Zahor laughing.
He just mutters under his breath, look, if she kills me because of you, it's on you.
the reason why I despise gods. They use other people rather than doing shit themselves. But anyways, enough of that.
After she says that, Pooh just like takes a couple steps away, sits back down. Zahor, whatever she says, it's not me. I am not with her.
Oh no! He thinks Bowie's hilarious. He loves Bowie. He loves Bowie. Like every time she talks, oh my god, he's
Yeah,
always
but
laughing.
Kenneth is way too cautious.
Oof. Who's left? Oh no.
Oh, there he is. He's
Hey.
back. But
Hello.
Kenneth is the one who's like, his life depends on Zahor right now, and he knows if he fucks up one too many times with him, he could die instantly, and he doesn't have to deal with that. He's
Alright,
seen
who's
that
next?
fireplace.
Who's next?
Darius.
Never have I ever killed a man with a log.
Bowie drinks.
Oh.
I meant to hit the mute button.
Ooh.
Wait, with a log? When the hell did you kill
The way
a
I
log?
recorded, that hurts
Bowie,
so
what did you
bad.
do? Bowie, what did you do?
Tribal war.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, that counts.
What did I say? Never have I ever killed someone with a log.
Yeah.
Alina doesn't drink. She looks at her bow and just goes, I think that's really the only weapon I've ever killed with. And
It's
my
technically
dagger.
a carved stick.
I didn't hit them with it though.
No,
I wouldn't.
never mind.
Okay, that is a carved piece of wood, and she's going to walk over and like, is there any trees nearby, Peach?
Yes.
She's gonna hit the tree and go, this is a log. She's gonna go back
Okay.
down and sit back down.
Like, I'm just imagining like a sound.
Yeah, yeah.
I can explain what I did. Okay, so the mountain pass of Ashavol, it's really, really steep, and the trees are often uprooted because of it. So when an invading tribe was trying to take over our territories, we just dropped a tree on them. That technically counts as killing them with a log, so...
Yeah.
Brutal.
Okay, that's a lot more than I was imagining. I don't know why I was imagining it any other way.
Oh. You imagine you just become extremely buff, uproot a tree and start swinging?
Like,
I
I
need
know
this to
that's
happen. Oh my
unrealistic, but like
God.
that's just immediately where my mind went. Not gonna lie here.
Yeah, I'm
Boui.
gonna second her.
Hey,
I need somebody to
Question.
Photoshop Bowie's head onto Hercules' body.
no, here's the thing. Peach.
Yeah?
Peach.
Yeah.
Is there deadwood nearby?
Is there what?
Deadwood. Like, dead trees nearby.
She's making it canon.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Which one looks like one that I can uproot?
Uprooting a tree's hard, man.
I know.
Do me perception. Or action on nature. Do nature.
Nature check? Oh boy. Let's do this.
E.
Bowie, what are you doing?
Bowie.
Bowie?
Kind of
Bowie.
sits back, entertained.
That's a 12?
While combing his feathers.
That's a 12, Peach.
From your experience with having to uproot trees and push them down cliffs, I would say that you're able to find a pretty decently sized log nearby that you can tell is dead that you could probably uplift.
Okay. Boo's gonna walk over, and because she's already partially drunk, barbarian rage, she's gonna attempt to uproot the fucking tree. Or the deadwood.
You get advantage on strength checks while raging, don't you?
Think so, yeah. Let me check the rage
it.
thing again.
This does
pretty
not turn into an
you do.
inspiration.
Yeah,
point, I
advantage
don't know
on
what is.
strength checks and saving throws. A.
Oh boy.
Go ahead. Roll the strength with advantage.
That's an 18.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay, so Boo just walks over to like this one dead tree, grabs the bottom root, and then just immediately yanks it out of the ground and just be like, "Okay, who wants to die today?"
I'm just gonna get up. Is there any like trees I can climb nearby, Peach?
And
Yeah, there's actually one that's pretty close.
I'm
And
gonna clip
before-
the tree. Go on.
before anything happens, her barbarian rage just goes down like real quick because she doesn't have anyone to attack, and she's not really angry in the first place. And then she just immediately tilts backwards and then just falls to the ground with the log.
This evokes a chuckle from Darius because he cannot be itchy sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
This just shakes his head and be like, if you wanted to hit
Brooke was
me,
like
you would have been the
glowing
one to
for a
regret it.
Brooke was like glowing for a split second, like the glow everyone knows is like her about to wild shape, and then it goes away when she sees the the tree. Just nope. I was like, okay.
Okay.
To be honest, that caused a lot of noise. That could have been real bad.
We'll be fine. I don't think
We're,
every
we're fucking. We're in the middle of nowhere.
I don't think every 2 seconds
Fine.
something's going to want to kill us. Hopefully.
Anyways, this deadwood's gonna be useful. We can use it for our next fireplace and whatnot. So
Yeah.
If you
Good
want
point.
to bring it along, you can bring it along. I guess.
You can bring it along if you want, but that's on you.
we have hatchets. We might as well use the deadwood.
Yeah.
We could use it for torches too. So could be useful.
Well, while everybody's talking about the tree, Kenneth's gonna slowly stand up because he hasn't actually stood when Zahor took over him. He's wobbling a bit. Yeah, he didn't move around as Zahor, but it still takes a decent chunk out of him. He seems slowly just wobble over. Okay, I'm going to just call it a night. I'm scared to see what the hell is going to happen if we keep this up.
Yeah, go get some sleep, Kenneth. It's actually been actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. I don't know, it's been a breather from everything.
And Bowie, next, I don't mind if you do it. Just if you do that again, give me like a 30-second warning so I can mentally prepare.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Bowie,
4.
Bowie, no, enough for the night.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Look, you didn't hear that chuckle. I'm not good at understanding tones of voices, but he chuckled at that when she did it. I don't know if it was good or bad, but there was a chuckle. Either you are going to be the one he wants to kill first or the one he wants to kill last. There's no in between.
All I gotta say is bring it on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go lay down so he doesn't bring it on.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll be hitting
And
the.
with that, he goes over to a little rock area that he claimed earlier and settles down.
Alina's gonna like go to the tree that she's gonna climb anyway. Kind of like climb up to if I can climb to like one of the low down branches that is like sittable on, I guess. Then if she's able to, she's gonna lean against the tree and just kind of like just sit up in the tree.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Everyone
Boy.
I'm sorry, my cat's being cute.
Mood.
I have to mute every time there's fireworks going off, so. Oof.
Already?
It's a game of fireworks or guns.
No, it's both.
Oh.
It's both because of my neighborhood. Hey.
Oh, that's perfect. Fantastic. Absolutely. Jeffy, BB.
Absolutely wunderbar.
And yeah, if she's able to get up in the tree again, I'll wait for Peach to get back. But if she's able to, she's gonna just lie, I guess, lean against the tree and just kind of sleep up in the tree. Monkey time.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
Go back, I want to be monkey.
Return to monkey. Oof. But yeah, Boo's most likely gonna be working on processing the dead wood. Even though she has no hatchet, she'll find a way somehow.
Actually, if you wouldn't mind, I was going to go over and help you with that. That's
Hey.
going to prevent. Who am I? Am I Darius or am I JT?
Oof. But yeah, Darius can help. But not JT. He can't. He's not in the campaign.
Well, that's good because he wasn't going to help. He's the day off tomorrow, and god damn it, he's going to take it.
Oof.
Oh, hi, Peach.
I 100%. I 100% did not just disassociate.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're talking about. My brain did not forget that I was doing D&D.
It's okay. We've all done it.
Don't worry.
We've all done it.
Heads, I guess, summary of what's going on. Bowie's gonna go and chop up some of the wood on the dead wood, and Darius is gonna help. Alina's climbed the tree to like a low down branch, so she's able to like lean against like branches like I don't know, like 6 foot.
She's
off the
pulling a
ground.
Kenneth.
Yeah, she's like in like a branch like I don't know, like 6 foot-ish off the ground that she's able to lean against, and she's gonna go sleep in the tree.
Kenneth is laying under the rocks.
And Brooke is just taking the watch.
Monkey Alina.
Yeah, she's like, screw it. I like sleeping in the tree. She's gonna go again. It's not a high branch, it's like 6 foot high kind of thing. So she's like able to just jump down easily.
Kenneth and Alina switch
Everyone
places.
gets to go away for the night and do their own respective thing. I need Darius and Kenneth to do a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Like, then the girls are not asleep
already
yet.
so drained anyway. Let's see how bad this goes.
I think I passed. Got a natural 20, which equals 1,020.
Oh my god, JT.
The fact that you got a natural 20 to boot as well, like, what?
I'll let you know in that JT. I'm gonna let you keep it.
Yeah, I'll take
Oh,
it.
You
Is the
passed.
DC, is the DC
Darius.
1,021 or higher?
Yeah, you got me. No. So Darius, you passed. You feel like that usual tingling sensation, like pulling in the back of your head, but nothing really happens. Kenneth, however, as you begin to make your way back over to the rock, you're like, it's a nice rock. Shit. And then you're a snake again.
all Darius hears is sir.
Having been blessed by the gods, instantly he's just sort of gonna look around for his snake brother. Do I see Kenneth anywhere?
Yeah. The
It's just
snake
like,
brother.
it's like a snake just like slowly like lifts itself off the ground and just looks around trying to find something to just whack its head on.
I'm gonna save you a step. I'm just gonna stride over and stomp your head in.
Oh my gosh!
Please, 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 please.
Roll a save, just roll for damage. I
It'll
am
be
letting
6
you
points
have
of
this.
damage. If I hit, of course.
I
I
will-
don't know if you're trying to prevent my foot.
No,
from killing
no.
you.
No, I'm letting it happen. Just roll for
Oh
damage.
no. I'm not gonna. My mouth stays shut.
Say
Like,
Peach,
Kenneth's
don't be a
not
coward.
expecting it.
No, I'm a
Kenneth is not-
coward.
Say it.
Kenneth is not paying
No.
attention. He's just pissed off. Stomp on him.
Stop on him, Daddy.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker, I knew it. I knew
was-
it.
Yeah, I didn't want to make that joke.
You're all horny bastards.
No, I'm not.
The knot.
20 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
It do be 6 though.
It do be 6 though.
6
It do be.
It
damage,
really
even though
do.
technically it's
Reverted
supposed
back.
to be 1. Technically, it's only supposed to be 1, but I'm taking the full 6.
That's what happens. Like you
Yeah.
take the 1 from the snake form, and the other 5 goes to you.
So yeah, you took 5
No.
points of damage.
So you revert back. You're on the ground, like just laying face down on the ground, and Darius's foot is on the back of your head.
His beak is kind of almost in the dirt, and all Darius could hear is a mumble of, "Thank you."
Sorry, mate. Had to happen. I trust you do the
It's
same thing.
fine. Noted. Can you please get off my head?
Yeah, sorry. Need some milk in your beak.
No,
Huh?
it's kind of comfy.
He slowly lifts his head up and just brushes off his beak, getting all the dirt out of like some like crevices. And then he fixes his hair. Look, I get it. It's like a feather pillow, but that's what. Well,
Did my internet just die?
there we
or-
go. Speak, since nobody else is.
Ah,
You know, if it wasn't for Doom,
I
loud
think
noises would make me
Rhythm
just
Bot
more.
died, and that makes me really sad.
yeah, but then bot died.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta change his name again.
Elena was like about to fall asleep, but then he has this like stomping sound and just this kind of mumble, just kind of like looks up, sees what's going on, just is able to make an educated guess. And she just sighs and just leans back against the tree and just kind of just mumbles to herself, and Elvis just, one day things will actually go normal.
That's a good name.
Are the party members sleeping with blankets?
Alina's not. She's in a tree.
Tree.
Well, time to get a baseball arm ready.
Oh my god.
Toss a blanket up there. Make a drape.
Tree time. Probably after like a little bit she would have fallen asleep, so she's probably asleep by now. Yeah, a little bit. She's a bit of a tree gremlin. Anyway, should we have it like should we have a time skip or should we just
I would prefer not.
fair enough.
Oh. Hey.
Yin kind of just in his corner, being like, "I am not liking tonight."
JT has something planned. Oh boy.
Just seeing that like everything is winding down for the night, Darius is going to approach Bowie.
Alright.
Forgive me for intruding. You don't have to say anything if you don't feel like it, but I did have a question for you.
Yeah? What is it?
You mentioned how you were afraid of holding Alina, and I just wish to speak more about that. Again, if you don't feel like elaborating, I'm not going to force you to, but...
No, you can. So, what do you want to clarify or whatnot?
I guess I simply wanted to continue our conversation, I suppose. My thoughts have been very energetic, to say the least, since if we can maybe talking about it might help.
Yeah. Come on.
No,
Sorry.
you never exactly seemed the fearful type to me. I know it's a foolish line of thought, but I always took you for a bit fearless.
Rule number 2 or 3 of being a warrior: never let your fears show. I fear a lot of things. Probably too much, to be honest. I fear going into unknown lands. I fear learning things sometimes, because I never know if something can be used against me. And, well, a lot more other either rational or irrational fears that I have. I just don't show it. And instead of running away, I always charge heads first. You can call it brave or you can call it stupid. I prefer the latter, though.
Well, I'd call it both. I don't mean to sound rude. I truly do admire that quality. I wish I was more brave. Or, I suppose, a bit more stupid.
Sometimes you wish that you want to be more like something or less of this or more of that kind of thing, but sometimes there are things that only you can do because you have the right amount of, whatever it is that you have. That's something that my mother told me. When it's weird to think about, but sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I understand what you're trying to say here. So does me.
Speaking of which, what was
That was
Alina's?
so fucking cute, JT.
So I wasn't the only one who heard it.
Speaking of which, I also have a question. It's been kind of bugging me as of lately, but why was Alina out in the woods? Weren't you with her?
What are you referring to? You must admit she does go into the woods a lot.
The time during Quickburn when we found her, just lying there with no blanket, no shelter, nothing.
I imagine she simply wanted to be alone. Giving her circumstances, I can understand it. I don't think she fully wants to be part of our group. I don't mean to sound rude, but you must have seen it in the way she talks and behaves. She likes us as friends, but she doesn't want to get close.
Yeah, understandable. But perhaps maybe being close is her only is her only chance of salvation, kind of thing. She keeps distancing herself, but that'll only get her closer to her werewolf self, I think. She'll lean more towards the curse than the people that are around her. She'll lose grip if she, loses sight of what she cares about.
We all know the path we must take in life, at least in some way. Actually following it is difficult.
Yep. Anyways, I should probably take first watch. Me and Book. Actually, no. Yeah, Book's taking watch after. You should probably rest.
Well, I suppose you're right. As usual.
Unless you
You go first.
Unless you want to talk about something else.
I'd like to, but I don't know if I'd know what to say. I think I'll quibble on the head. Well, rather, not so far behind. Please do me a favor and tell Brooke to wake me when her shift is done.
To wake you up?
I'd rather take watch tonight at some point.
Alright. Anyways, good night.
Good night, Boui. Thank you for talking.
I'm pretty sure you're the only human that I respect out of all my travels. You're the only one willing to talk.
I don't know if I even deserve that much.
Anyways.
Can we just mention Darius's character growth in this moment?
Oof. Later.
A year ago, this man couldn't hold a conversation, and now here we are.
We do that later.
Thanks.
Anyways, Boo's gonna walk off, let Darius be, and continue the first watch. Hey.
Darius remained for just a moment before stepping back to where he tends to sleep and sleeping.
Yes. Sorry, I thought y'all were still talking.
Nope. Ha.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to time skip, we can time skip a few days into the future, if that's what y'all want.
We do a hack and skip, man.
Yeah, sure.
I don't mind.
JT?
Made doesn't mind.
Actually, hold on. Instead of saying I don't mind, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck. Where's the... There. Yes. Peak laziness.
I'm just basting out. I'll warn you now.
Oof. Silver medal. Oof.
All right. Well, I will time skip a few days into the future. Sorry, JT. You guys have now officially left your favorite terrain.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Sounds like a dying
wait.
xenomorph.
He didn't become Gollum.
I can become more powerful.
Now.
You go on. I'll just make sure to bring the conversation back.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not sure.
Was that May?
What was that sound?
I'm not sure.
Did
Might have
you
been May.
learn how to growl or something?
Think it was May. Yeah. Oof.
This is how you know that JT and I are actual furries. He can growl, I can purr. We've become the ultimate furry.
I can sound like a goat.
Shit, burp, that's actually really cute. There's nothing you can do, burp. No! Hey chat, did you know that I'm Burb's biggest simp? Like, I
Stop.
wouldn't date Burb, but is he hot? Yes.
Stop.
No.
I said stop.
No.
Cease.
No.
End.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna type T up a few days ahead. You guys are now in a more like JT said earlier, foothill like location. There are a few trees scattered around. This terrain is also kind of rocky as well. And many of the rocks are covered in moss. You do see a few herds of those rock horses again. But however, like the last herds you saw, there's not any floating islands nearby. And you don't see any of those flying creatures around that could possibly hump these horses. So it looks like these are just free to roam. But everyone rolling perception. All of you.
15. 11. Nat 20.
Natural 20, why?
Books
Need a
useful.
Darius and a Kenneth to roll
I'm
perception.
working on it.
We'll work on it faster.
Yeah, JT.
I'll work on punching you in the face faster.
The dice just aren't on my side tonight.
JT, I love you.
Is there a May next to your laptop or something, JT?
No.
Is that
Well,
you
what-
making that sound? It sounds like
What
you have
sound?
it sounds like you have an alien next to you and thinking that like growl purr sound.
Is it that sound?
Again,
Here.
I don't hear anything.
Do you hear it now?
No.
Well then, there's no problem.
Whatever it was, it's gone. You have a ghost cat.
You're gonna be gone if you don't. Yeah. You were a vegan.
Daddy,
Now you'll be gone.
Oof.
please end me.
I would kill this chat 3 times over if possible.
Why?
Only
These bad puns you guys are making.
only Alina and Book have made it above 11. Alina got 15, Book has a nat 20. Oof.
Alina, Brooke, and that's pretty much it. Guess what?
Uh-oh.
You see a board
Oh.
You see the bird again.
Oh, the bird. I had bored. I was like, bored? What board? I was really confused for a second then. Bored? Like, what board?
Your ADHD brain went bored.
Bored? Yeah, I did get tested for ADHD. But anyway.
Mine.
Mine.
Question, how far, like, up in the air is it?
It's a pretty good distance away, like both distance-wise and altitude.
Should I talk to it?
It's too far away.
How would it be too far away?
It's
Can I-
not close to you.
I can yell at it.
You're not gonna. It's not gonna hear you.
Okay, never mind.
It's pretty good up there.
How, like, are we, like, up a hill? Are we ascending? Are we descending? Like...
At the moment, you're traveling on a portion of the road that's going between some hills. So you're not really going up any hills at the moment or going down any.
How tall are these hills? Like, are they, like, climbable or not climbable?
No, they're climbable.
This is a question for the party. Who's pulling the cart right now? Is it Penelope or Gizmo? Like, well, I guess more for Kit, really. Because Kit is...
Cat.
Cat's pulling the car. Alright, in that case, there's probably a very high chance, knowing only the fact that Gizmo's already all saddled up. I'm gonna just yeet myself onto Gizmo and kind of trot my way up the hill to kind of see if I can get a better view of the bird.
Okay, roll perception for me.
You sure that's a good idea?
I'll be fine.
Alright.
That's a 24.
Hang on. You're looking specifically for the bird?
Yeah, getting up high to get like a better view kind of thing, as well as like the surrounding area, see if there's any way I can see what direction it's coming from, going, whatever.
It seems to be circling the area that you're in, and not really leaving. It does come a bit closer every now and then, like not close enough for you to touch it. Like it's nowhere near that close anymore. But you can still tell what colors it is. It looks like a red-tailed hawk whose wings have blue flames.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I'm eating chocolate right now, and I think I just inhaled some, went down the wrong way. Oh.
Can I have some?
Sure, it's a hazelnut chocolate.
Mm.
That's why I ate
Hazelnut uwu?
Yeah. Is there anything specific like in the area that looks like it's guarding or protecting, or is it just kind of just following us?
Well, you did roll 24. Okay. You see nearby one of the animals that you've seen in this area besides the bird and the horses. You see what looks to be a giant white ram. I'll post a picture in creature encounter. It's loading.
Did you just say creature?
Creature.
With a W?
I said creature.
How
Becoming too much of a furry peach.
How far away?
I said creature, Burb.
Sure.
How far away is this? Is it like in front of us, behind us, like?
It's in front of you. It wouldn't take you long to get over to it with Penelope.
All right. So if we stay on the road that we're on, or would we run into it, or do we have to like veer off the road to go into it?
You would veer off a little bit.
All right. In that case, I'm going to yell down for somebody to come up and check this out. Like anyone. Like I can't yell right now because of course it's nearly 5 a.m. for me. But she's gonna yell down for somebody to come up and check this out.
Brooke will come up.
Are you driving the car?
Huh?
Are you driving the car?
Brooke gives Boui the car.
Someone that isn't Brooke who's driving the car. You're the only one who has proficiency in this shit.
You're right.
Actually, Bowie can use feline agility. She has all
Mhm.
4 paws with V, so she's just gonna run up.
So just so you guys have like a good idea what this area around you looks like, it's a pretty like hilly area. It's down the road from you. Like you have to travel a bit to get to it. It's on top of the hill, grazing on grass. Some of the hills around you, some of them are more rocky than others. Some of them have a fairly good amount of moss growing on them. There are a few trees around, just I'm not sure how to describe it. And you know, like the
It's-
foothills in like Ireland.
Yeah, it's well, it's not just that, it's in Wales in general as well. Like I know exactly what you're about because it's everywhere in
Yeah.
Wales. These kind of like foothilly kind of things. I know exactly what you're about. I live in this terrain.
Yeah.
This is my home terrain. If I was a ranger, this would be my favorite terrain. Like it is everywhere.
Home field advantage.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Yeah. But once Bowie gets up, I'm gonna like jump off Gizmo, but like still hold him by like the reins, and I'm gonna point it out to Bowie and just go, just like kind of like you know, nod my head and just go, something's up ahead. Looks like a ram, but not at the same time.
It might be another you know, thing native here.
I don't doubt that, but Christian Peach, is the saddle on it?
No. Well, no.
No, okay. I know, but it's just weird. I don't know, there's just something about it.
This animal could just be a regular thing, or it could be the most dangerous animal in the world, and we might not even know it. Let's go poke it with a stick.
Let's not go poking anything with a stick.
I'm joking. But yeah,
It's hard to tell with you sometimes.
good point.
But it's off the road a little bit. Let's see if I called up some of you guys. Should, you know, maybe we should take a bit of a closer look. With the hawk following us, I just got this suspicion. I don't know.
What kind of suspicion?
How, according to the map, we know we're after a wizard, and from my knowledge, albeit very vague, wizards have familiars a lot.
So you think this is one of those familiars?
Maybe, I don't know. It's just I think the bird is leading us somewhere, or leading us but not leading, following us, and it's circling a lot around this area.
Could be guarding something.
And if it is that wizard, then, well, we found him. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know, it's just a weird suspicion that I have. I feel like we should just investigate a bit closer. Hence why I got Gizmo, and you're pretty fast, so we shouldn't be too far away. And plus, I trust Darius to protect the other two from their own stupidity.
Alright. So you want to investigate this further?
Yeah, I do.
Alright. Let's go then.
Yep, I'm gonna jump on Gizmo, and I'm just gonna offer a hand to Bowie if she wants to jump up.
Yep, Bowie knows her ability, and she's not faster than a horse, sadly.
Plus, you know, easy escape. Because also,
Yep.
because also the fact that you have to like stand still before using field agility again. So, yeah. And I'm gonna just take a gentle. No, it's not trot. It's like, I think it's canter is the word I'm looking for. I think that's like a thing that horses do, isn't it? Yeah, canter. And kind of like
It's just trotting.
Yeah, it is just trotting. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go decently close, like not like so close to make it like to be threatening, but close enough.
Well, you get close. You see that it's just on top of a hill, like a a mossy hill, like some of the others around. It's just grazing on some grass and some food.
I'm going to again slowly make my way slowly closer. Not at all making Gizmo at all look threatening or myself look threatening. Just strolling.
As you guys get closer, do you want to roll perception?
Sure, I'm not gonna complain. I use the role that I'm good at.
Right.
Percolation time.
22.
Percolation. Percolator.
Percolation.
Premeditation.
15.
Preoccupied.
What?
Nothing. Okay. As you get closer, hold on. First of all, both of you are able to realize this thing has more than a list. It has 6 of them.
Yeah, that's. Oh boy. All of them want to trample me with.
It also has 2 sets of horns. You could tell that you get one set is probably for gouging whatever it's fighting, and the other one's more for ramming,
Roughing.
aka the name of the creature. Yeah. You also notice that on the other side of it, now that you're a little bit closer, there's like a somewhat weird pillar of rocks that has a smaller tree growing next to it.
I'm gonna go check that out. That's not at all a plot
Oh,
device.
also, I'm dumb. There's also some smaller goats around this bigger one. They look like normal goats, though.
Well, ignoring the baby goats, the little kids, I guess you could, because, you know,
No, they don't look like babies. They look like
know,
normal goats.
But compared to this, it looks like, they're like kids.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
That's what I mean. Not that I know the real technology for a baby goat is kind of sad. I'm a sad human being. Anyway,
It's really not. Lots of people do, mate.
It's not, though. Like, a lot of people know what that is.
I know, but it's the fact that I know a lot of things, okay? It's the fact that I have to think, didn't even have to think, is...
There needs to be something that he doesn't know, okay?
Shush. Anyway, I'm gonna go check out the pillar, and I'm gonna point out to Boui as well, like the pillar, stone, tree thing. Yeah.
Okay. You go over to the pillar and you almost you have to catch yourself because you almost walk off the edge of this what you thought was a hill, but you realize that it's actually really not. Now that you're sitting by this pillar of rocks, you realize that there is a pretty good drop, about 10 feet, down, like just straight down. And you realize the portion that you're standing on, yes, it's covered in grass and moss and there's a tree growing out of it. However, it looks like it's being held up by another stone pillar underneath. And you can actually see that on the front, around this area, there is like a homemade fence type of structure that has some other goats there.
I'm not... Okay, Alina's smart, I'm not, but luckily I'm smart enough to know the fact that Alina's smart enough to know that she wouldn't go alone, even if she's got Boui. So, she's gonna look to Boui, like, you know, rotate herself on the saddle, and she's gonna point to it and say, maybe we should get the others now. I doubt there's something or someone here.
I mean, pillars just don't pop out of nowhere.
Yep.
If I recall. So
They don't. Last time I checked, they don't grow. You don't plant seeds to grow pillars.
unless you're talking about logs, which I can uproot.
Don't remind me of that. Oh my god.
What?
Anyway, maybe go grab the others now. I think Gizmo is fast. in long distances, but you can make the short distance in much faster than he can. So,
Alrighty.
see you in a
Feline
moment.
agility, go!
Whee!
Nyom.
Nyong.
New.
Dust.
Cackle new.
Keko nope. I'm just gonna sit, hold Gizmo, stay at the top of the hill while I wait for the others. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. Go, Borb. It's your turn.
Well, we were just gonna rush back towards the other and say, hey, guys, we found something. Up ahead.
What are we waiting for then? Let's move.
Well, we found some strange goats. Probably either defensive herbivores or omnivores, judging by the looks of them. And some
One of
pillars.
them has 6 legs.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there might not be insects. Who knows?
I'm
Chance is
spacing
just
out
like, what the
so
fuck?
bad, and all I know is goats and insects.
Oh, they found a goat that has 6 legs.
Okay then. Okay, kind of sitting in the cart, just spacing the fuck out. He has no idea what's going on.
It's pretty large as well. Looks like it's big enough to hold like a good 2 people, maybe.
So what you're saying is, it's enough to feed us for a day or two.
Maybe.
Well, that's if we decide to, do things. Go full murder hobo. Let's not.
Full murder hobo, anybody?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, are we going? We should probably meet up with Lena as soon as
Ryan.
possible.
Yeah.
Alright. Book, do your thing.
Yeah. No, she doesn't do that.
Oh god, not again. Poor coat.
No, we are going at a normal speed.
For
Yeah.
once.
What do you think I was suggesting?
We are going at a slightly above average speed.
Oh shit. What up? Okay. So do you guys take the cart up where Alina is, or do you stay a little bit lower?
I stay lower.
A little bit lower, but we do take it a bit closer than we were before.
Okay. I would say you guys are able to get close enough to where you're able to talk to Alina, but you're not on the top of this hill where she is.
Hey, oh no, I'm not saying that. That's not care.
Are you sure? You sure about that?
That's a character for me, not for Brooke. Brooke does not say A up.
Ayo. Does Alina respond?
Well, I did. Well, Brooke can say A up, so
Brooke says hi.
okay, there we go. Because I'm like, oh, Alina responds to nothing. She pivots herself around from the saddle, and she gets like a way like she's being quite quiet while she's observing the fuck, and she just kind of like, there's something or someone living here. Pillars, goats, fence. Either we found someone else or we found the wizard, because the Blue Hawk has been circling a lot around this area.
Oh, speaking of the hawk, I forgot to mention. It's okay, where did I post that picture? Oh, I didn't post it. Dumb. Okay. Near you, like right where the little pillar is, where the tree is, the hawk lands on one of the limbs that juts out over the edge of the hill. And he's just sitting there watching the group of you.
Well, now he's doing that, and he's in a land. What?
No. Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, he just landed, or recently just landed, and he's never done that in the time he's been following us, so If it's the wizard, I think we found him.
Now I will ask my question. So
What?
can you kind of see the pillar from where he's at?
Yes.
Does it look like there's any writing on the pillar?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I know what you're trying to do, you bitch.
Hey, use what I got.
I know what you're trying to do.
You know what I was trying to do? Because you're probably right.
Eyes of the room keeper, you motherfucker.
Yeah. You're the one who let me change it back to that.
Alright, what we done?
We have to look.
Apparently not Eyes of the Runkeeper.
I need to look to Boui and go, well, we came to this long way around because you wanted to meet this guy, if this is the wizard. So,
Yeah.
maybe just two of us go first. Like, me or Darius with you, because I don't... No offense to you two, but you two alone is not a good combination. And she points to Brooke and Kenneth. But also... And not also the most responsible sometimes. Sorry. Bring one of us and just the other three stay outside, and if everything's clear.
Honestly, I
fair.
think it's a good idea to leave Kenneth, but I'm doing whatever because I'm like spaced out too much.
That's okay. We understand.
I can go if I must.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Well, it's one of you two, and I ain't deciding. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I'll wait out here and make sure that these two don't end up doing something stupid.
Hey.
Honestly, that's fair.
Hey me all you want, Brooke, but you know it's true.
I'm not always doing stupid things.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Real quick, I'm gonna be right
Hmm?
back. Sorry to do this, but these headphones are killing me. I need a better
Alright,
pair.
go ahead.
Feel free to plug me out and do while I'm gone. The sponsor of today's stream.
No.
Erectile dysfunction.
Yay. No.
Remember, kids, if you have erectile dysfunction, talk to your doctor. Get some help.
Stop it.
Get some help.
That's why I said it the way I did. I was waiting for someone to do it.
Oh my god.
You know it's not Peach. It's gonna happen.
Also, while I go to quick 2-minute intermission. Thank you, Doom, for the
Commercial
25. Thank you, Doom, for the 25 bits.
Oh shit. Damn. I can't moderate the chat at the moment because
I'm moderating.
Ian-
Don't worry. I'm moderating. Don't worry.
Jessica?
Huh?
Fuck you. Do
Why?
you want to know what I'm craving and have been craving for the past week?
Oh.
Mobbers?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Sushi.
No.
Chip dip?
No. We had it at
Oh.
Six Flags.
That ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah, try craving that for 2 years.
No, I refuse.
Oh.
I
Oh.
have want some really, really bad.
Welcome to my life.
Nice.
Oh,
JT did die though. He do be dead though.
he back though.
He do
So,
be
Lois,
dead.
did you get the $15?
I need to check. I haven't. I need to check because I don't get notifications for things like that because I Streamlabs. I only get notifications in quotation marks for bits and subs, but donations are entirely separate. As in, it's through Streamlabs and it's entirely separate to just Twitch normal stuff.
Big F.
F.
But now Lois isn't having to moderate much in the chat. It's just me and Doom going back and forth, leaving with triangle.
Yeah.
That's great.
Anyway, I think JT is alive. Are you alive, buddy?
Working on
No.
it.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
I
guys.
honestly
The
like
sun's getting real low.
I've been saying buddy so much recently and like bud to friends, and I don't know why. It's like I
Hey
think
there, buddy.
I
Everyone becomes a dog, and you're just like, you're like, hey, buddy, how's it going?
can't get out. No.
Listen, we're all furries here,
Yeah.
so tell me how I'm wrong.
This really is just a group of furries, and
See,
then
Kit, I called it. I told you.
oh,
It's a
and
rite
then
of passage.
well, I mean, Peach is like
No!
Peach is a furry, as in she's a scaly / avian.
Excuse you, I'm a furry scalian. Yes.
You're more of a scaly and avian.
Uh,
All
no.
of it, just all of it. Yes.
I am all of three
Honestly-
at the same time.
Trust me, I could confirm with Peach.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I will forever just refer to you as the scaly though, just because that's what I knew you as first.
Oh yeah, Cinder's hot though.
Stop.
No shame. I don't care.
Just me and Peach right now. Women.
Honestly, I'm shocked it wasn't Lion King 2
Kovu.
that was being
Oh,
referenced
Kovu?
first.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't hear it, but I whistled. JT?
Yeah, I
Do it.
didn't hear it.
JT said.
It's okay. He'll be back. He always keeps regenerating. Every single time I've killed him, he keeps coming
I
back.
am back already.
Oh,
JT,
no.
I need you to whistle for me.
I cannot.
I can.
Oh.
Wait, let me
We're
try.
gonna be here for like 40 more minutes, so I can live with these headphones. Let me turn you up again, Peach.
Okay. Hello, hello. Ooh.
Hello.
Alright, what are we doing?
Okay, Peach, what do you need?
I need you to whistle for me. Thank you.
Thank you. See, I can whistle, but
Designated whistler.
I think I can whistle, but if for some reason just Discord doesn't pick up on it, OBS picks that up on it, but Discord doesn't.
Yeah, my Discord doesn't either.
Yeah.
Alright, are you guys ready to continue?
Yep, I'm ready. Don't know about the rest of them though.
I live.
What are you doing?
I'll
Well-
head up to the 2 brain cells right now.
What brain cells?
Darius
brain
and
cell?
Boui. Darius and Boui.
What
Alina's-
brain cells?
I have-
Alina's
I have
watching
brain
after
cells?
Alina's watching after the two chaotic ones, possible chaotic ones.
There's just 2?
2.5.
But yeah, more than likely, Boo's just gonna attempt to approach the place that was mentioned. Sorry, I spaced out a lot on the descriptions. Sorry.
Look at spectators.
Okay. Okay.
Same.
Well,
Mood.
time to approach the place, I guess.
The cart, well, not cart. Alina and Bowie, when you two found the stone pillar, you guys were on top where that little goat is on the top. You guys would have to go down the side and then to around the front to get where you are now.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Well, hey, Darius, if anything bad happens, either, run or fight, one of the two, okay?
That's the plan.
Okay. Boo's just gonna take a deep inhale and just... Is anyone out there? Just start yelling.
Oh my god.
How's it doing for you?
Real
As,
quick.
as,
May I interject
Yeah?
for just one moment?
yes, please.
What color is the environment we're in?
Green.
Then so am I. Please continue.
You're always green.
Sometimes I'm tan. I have desert garb.
I forgot. Okay. When you yell, Burb, when you first start yelling, The only response that you get from anything is you spook the goats up above a little bit. The giant ram doesn't really pay you much. The bird flaps its wings in surprise a little bit, but besides that, nothing much happens at first until you hear a voice coming in from inside this house, is what you think it would probably be called at this point. And door of the fairly large wooden door place cracks open a bit, not enough for you to see any faces, but you hear a male voice come through the crack asking you, what do you want?
Huh. Never thought I got
He
this far.
sounds grumbly, like you'd interrupted something.
Never thought I got this far. But yeah. We we were sent from by a friend of a friend. Shit. Why I'm not a good talking person. Shit. Fuck. Yeah. They said that you're a wizard of some sorts. And I'm wondering if this is the right place because we ventured far from our original course to get here.
What do you want? Or rather, what do you need?
Hmm. How do I describe this? A friend of yours described a crystal that can communicate with others. Yes.
You hear him sigh, and then the door closes. You hear, don't really, it's muffled. You're not really sure what you're hearing. But after a moment, the door opens, and NPC pictures.
Oh boy. I swear to fucking God, if it's another cute twink, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, it's not.
It could be. You don't
Stop.
know. I don't do it on purpose. I swear I don't. it just happened.
But
But you see, God damn it, it won't load. You see this man in front of you, like he literally looks exactly what you see in the picture. I don't know. What do you want here?
like, what's his attitude? Like, current mood? I guess.
Like an older man who's been disturbed while he's trying to work. He seems
Oof.
grumpy.
Oof. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have yelled. Shit.
Do you say that as Bowie or you?
As Bowie.
He raises an eyebrow. You think?
Eh. It. It's just It's just sometimes better for me to just go, you know, straight to the chase kind of thing. Not waste any more time with introductions and stuff, I guess.
Man. He sighs, but nods. I suppose I understand. What do
Hmm.
you need? What about a crystal?
Do you know someone by the name of Leonidas who lives on Moonhella Island?
I do, actually. How is he?
He's doing quite well, and well, he's basically the reason why I'm here.
He raises another eyebrow. Not really saying anything, he's just silently questioning what you mean.
I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm just gonna be blunt, and I proposed. Simple as that.
Wait, say that again?
Bowie says, I'm gonna be blunt. I proposed.
Oh, well, congratulations.
And And I've heard from them that there's some sort of communication device, or something like that. A talking crystal of some sort, maybe. But I'm not so sure. We came to you for more information about that from another friend of Leonidas's, who's traveling somewhere around here.
He sighs a bit. You may come inside. Tell the other three that they may come inside as well.
So you've been watching them. The hawk thing, I'm guessing, right?
He just gives a bit of a nod and then goes inside.
Darius, you mind giving them the okay, I guess?
Of course.
Thanks.
Think.
Thank. And Boui just walks inside with the wizard, I guess.
Darius, Whedon.
I'm gonna go back and retrieve the others.
Do you guys follow the Darius?
Alina, hearing that it's okay, is gonna jump off Gizmo, kind of time to the cart so he doesn't, do a hecking spook. And follow.
Kenneth also follows.
Brooke?
I am not going to lie here. I was on Instagram.
God damn it! Okay,
Right.
we're going inside. You coming with? We're going inside to see the wizard. You coming with?
We're off to see the wizard.
No,
The
No.
wonderful
let's not
wizard
give
of
Kit. Let's not give Kit any context. If this happens in the future, your soul will
Just see, do you walk inside or not?
Brooke is joining the party.
What are you doing? Why?
Room. I'm not chewing on a bottle cap lid.
Okay, I can't think if I do.
That's
I
rude.
do this. I do the same thing. Okay.
I'm not a cat, it's rare.
Now, if you're a cat,
Alright.
it would be a twist tie from bread.
Speaking of cats, mine is. Hi, Fluffy. Are you trying to guilt trip me into giving you something because it's working?
Hi, Gizmo.
Oh,
Oh,
Hi, Fluffy.
Bastard
Oh, you
man.
heard it?
That was. I heard that. I heard that from.
Bastard
Oh.
man.
That was Fluffy. That was Kit's cat.
Yes. Hi, Fluffy. Hi, baby.
Bastard cat.
You know,
Oh,
my
she's
cat's
precious.
fast asleep. My cat's a fish. So cute.
Do I have to open it? I don't. Gizmo, I can't find.
Alright,
Yeah.
I hate to do this. This is where we're gonna pick it up next time.
Sounds like a good place, actually.
No, it's not.
Us? Yeah.
I formally declare we will pick up elsewhere.
JT. Stop.
We pick up directly after they leave.
Whatever happened, nobody knows. It's a mystery. Even we don't know.
Okay, fine. No context, no new things for you.
Exactly. I'm that guy. RPG horror stories.
Oh god.
If I can't have fun, the least I could do is take it away from you guys.
No.
No new stories like the one on the boat for you.
Do I win?
God, I remember
do
writing
well
down
the
that entire
campaign?
story.
Jessica?
I remember writing down that entire story. I was looking through my notes to come up with never have I ever questions, and I passed that story. Which I actually
I'm gonna
came
let
up with
you
some good
know.
ones now.
I'm gonna let you know. I texted Lois earlier in a great big panic. I just woke up. I just eaten some dinner. I was like,
Oh.
Lois, help! I can't find the thing.
The thing! No!
Alright,
Fluffy.
let me pop that up. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming to this stream. Thank you,
Mhm.
absolutely everyone. This has been
Hopefully
fun.
we can stream next week.
Fingers
If
crossed.
not, I'm sorry. My job sucks, and I hate it.
Can I also just add really quick before you log me and the house dwelling type thing?
I accidentally dropped a string
looks
on my
like a
cat. Oh,
creature.
no, wait, come back.
What, Jessica?
The building almost looks like a creature.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's gonna come alive and walk around. Noted.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just stop pointing things out.
I'm sorry. I
no,
was
it's fine.
spacing out. That happened.
Maybe you shouldn't space out. Maybe you should pay attention, kid, Jessica.
Hey, yeah, you're the one telling me to shut up because I discovered something interesting.
I'm joking.
I know.
We
I love you too.
Jess.
Listen,
But,
when I pay attention, and when I don't pay attention, I'm gone.
we know.
I warned you at the start of this. I was half asleep, so.
Yeah, we know you. It's okay. But anyway, thank you for
That's
coming. This has been a hell of a stream. This has actually been a bunch of fun. Good
You
to come
got me with
back.
the
Thank you for enjoying our
EYES thing, man.
Let's
That would just
4
caught me so off guard.
Yeah.
I love that YES thing.
Did you plan that, or did you just think of that on the spot? Like, wait a second.
Okay, so I saw an animation of it because an animator I follow who did that as who used that audio as a test for doing lip sync, and I saw that I was just like, this feels like a Brooke and Alina moment. It feels like when she's calm or in a good mood, I could see her doing this to Brooke of all people. So I was just like, I'm gonna keep this in mind, not say a thing, and just see what happens.
You.
Sorry, I had Kenneth join in. I
No,
had
you're
to. We
fine.
needed two confused people.
That was great. I knew we were doing it, and I was just.
Meanwhile, you have illiterate Darius on the side being like, what does YES spell?
I
Anyway,
forgot he can't read.
That'll be for another time, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for coming, everyone. Let me go set up a raid. Let me go raid one of my friends. Please tell me she's gonna be. Oh fuck, she's not. I'm gonna go raid one of my friends, Alley Cat, because she's a cool girl.
What?
Nothing. You don't get to know.
I don't like that laugh. That's a genuine laugh from Peach. When Peach genuinely laughs, it's terrifying.
All right, everyone, say goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you
No.
for your continued patronage, stream. Thank you very much. I hope you have a very lovely night.
I'll never
Okay.
say goodbye. Because
Thank
if I
you for
say
doing
goodbye,
this
they'll
for like
leave.
4 hours.
All right, good night, everyone. Take care. See you all sometime soon.
Bye.
Or for those on YouTube, in the next video.
Bye.